people join randomly. But I think that was like people I know just kind of popping in. If I had to guess, because that tends to happen a lot. But yeah. Oh yeah. Hey Google, turn on the lights. Shit, I didn't have my background lights on. All right. I think I'm all good. At least as good as it's gonna get. Let me pull up Twitch. Oh, I accidentally started music also. All right. Yeah, I think we're just good to start playing. I don't think it'll really matter right now, at least. Level 17, damn. I didn't realize that's how high level we got. I got last time. Yesterday, I guess. You know what? I think I've realized the reason the munchies hit me so quick if I'm, like, if I'm high, or like the almost like part of the reason I feel so bad, and that I just so much. I think part of the reason is, oh shit, hold up, never mind. My camera's being glitchy as fuck again. Dude, I hate this shit. Am I? Oh, it's probably my whole computer then. I don't know. Oh. Okay, can you hear me fine now? There.
It's still a little. It might be your mic. Sounds a little weird.
Alright, how's that? Better?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it was my mic then. So, let's drop. I think I've... Oh yeah, so my... Yeah, that works. My mouth, I don't know if you get this, my mouth tastes like really, really gross whenever I get high.
Yeah,
like just...
I get
yeah.
that sometimes.
And that's like
terrible dry mouth.
Right, well it's really, really dry and then it just tastes like straight weed, I guess. That's probably what it is. Because it's just gross and it's just a lot of it. And so I like want to have something else in my mouth, I guess. Just anything else I can taste that's different at this point is like what it boils down to.
I got that one I did at like edibles.
Porta Fortress, alright.
Gavin, we won't go against so much tryhard anymore, I don't think.
Probably not.
We're gonna have brain more going. Oh wait, this is a Porta Fortress.
Me and this person are running circles around each other. It's kind of funny, actually.
What?
Yeah, she has no fucking clue where I'm at right now, I don't think, though. Which is good for me.
Here, Gavin, let me help you out.
No, I got them. I just need to figure out where they are. They only have, like, a scoped assault rifle, and I have an SMG, so it's like...
Look outside.
Holy shit. One tap their ass. That was awesome. I didn't even have a scoped assault rifle. She had a heavy assault rifle.
Hey, Gavin, where they're at?
What?
Oh yeah, Gavin.
Watch this. Double it. Yeah. Holy shit.
They messed up adding this, bro. They should not have added this.
This is so big.
There's idiots like us, bro.
You wanna know what's hilarious? There's another one in this house. Hey, look, there's another one in this house. Come on. I'm getting it, actually, right now. Before I leave this building, I'm getting that extra Porta Fortress. Okay, I have somebody by me, by the way. I don't know exactly where right now. I just know I heard them. I saw them too, but... Is that your grenades, I assume?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, just blow up the whole house, why don't you? No, I'm just kidding. They must have left. I don't know. They probably left.
I killed 2 people earlier.
Oh wait, there's somebody over here.
Where?
Oh, I want it. I wanted that kill really bad, actually. I really don't know why, but it was like, I had to be mine.
I sent you the one TikTok about
Did you message it to
like
me
those, like,
through
kills.
TikTok?
Yeah. No, not
Okay,
TikTok.
Oh, okay. If you actually just like sent me a link to it, then yeah, I totally saw it. But otherwise, there might be a chance I didn't see it. I'm like really bad about checking my TikTok messages because so many people send me them. It's actually kind of annoying. I need to not... Oh, well, I guess I'm making it annoying because I don't check it. I need to check it more, is I guess what I'm saying. Because it's not their problem. It's definitely mine. But yeah, if you have a TikTok that you really want me to see, just make sure, like, send me the link instead of messaging it through the TikTok app. Because I'm way more likely to see it if you just straight up send me the link. They added shockwave grenades and stuff too. Damn, what did they do? Did they upgrade it to like season 6 without changing the map or something like that?
Yeah.
Does it feel like?
Yeah.
Is that exactly what it is? Because that's what it feels like. Okay.
They're like they're slow. They're going by like seasons. So like they.
So there was season.
Yeah, they
14.
added Kevin the Cube. So we're at
Kevin's
season
back.
6 now. Just some like Fortnite lore, like alternative universe stuff.
Oh, okay. I kind of forgot Fortnite's still doing the lore and stuff, as if like anyone really, really cares. Because I think even among like the middle schoolers who play Fortnite, I think there's a very small amount of them that actually care, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I'm already full on wood. Damn.
You sure?
Yes, sir. I know you're always full of wood, if you know what I'm saying, so. You're not gonna go for that at all? Just gonna ignore me? Alright. I expected at least a groan or something, like you just kinda left me there, it felt horrible. I saw. You know what you're starting to make me feel like right now?
What?
Starting to make me feel like we're not gonna be best friends forever.
Oh.
It's really upsetting right now.
No.
You're putting me in a mentally degrading situation,
No.
and I can't handle it right now.
No.
Because this isn't how best friends communicate. You know what I'm saying? You're not communicating right now. Yo, I got a fucking blue 6-shooter. Forget friends, I got a blue 6-shooter. Watch this shit, bro. The fuck yeah. God damn. That's fine. They were bad. Like really bad. So it's alright. I'm holding minis, I've decided. Because I have 6. So you have meds.
Ugh.
All right.
So what?
Can you hold medkits?
Sure.
I'm full on minis.
If I
So.
find any.
There's a couple in the random buildings I've been to. I think there's one over here too. No, not that. Not that either. God damn it. Okay, there we go. The fuck. That's the
Right,
crazy
alright.
thing is the fucking. Okay, well, there's another.
Yeah,
There's-
we're far, and the storm's coming, so.
Why don't. First of all, we have a minute and like a half until the storm starts coming.
It's moving, isn't it? No.
No.
What? I swear to God, it was moving. This whole
It was
No, I
moving.
swear.
It was moving. It stopped. Damn, I really wish our Porta Fortress tower could have been in the circle, but whatever. Even though it's probably... Ooh! No. What the fuck, man? You didn't do anything like that? Oh, you're going to get the medkit. Alright. You didn't get the medkit. So. What are you doing? So. Gotta quit. I thought the tree broke. Wait, I'm confused. Alright, so we have 17 seconds till the storm does start moving, and you're, wow, you're jeopardizing this. Hey, buddy. Yeah? Saul, you there? Man. Saul? You need to hop in, man. Did I hit you? What? Saul, bro. Saul, bro. Alright. I don't really know what to do. I'll kind of... Oh no, he disconnected? No! What just happened? I gotta go loot his shit, at least. I at least gotta go see what he had. I don't even know. He didn't get excited about anything, so it couldn't have been anything too good, but... Fortunately, I think I was about right. Alright, well, he didn't have anything too exciting. See you, man. You gotta be kidding me. Rip, flip it. Get back in. God damn. These things are like so lightweight. It just flips with like the slightest little hill. I probably should have swapped from minis to the medkits because I lost some health, but you never know. Shit. I got points for doing that shit. That wasn't even smooth. Whatever I did, it didn't even do it well. Okay, so I'm trying to find... Right now I really need a med kit. Alright. Alright. Don't drive on drugs, kids. Because it's not working super well for me right now. Maybe I should do... I've always kind of wanted to do... get like a steering wheel and do one of those fake driving games. One of those like driving simulation games. I think it would be really funny. Maybe like Euro Truck Driver or something. Did you just ask me who I'm talking to?
Yeah.
I'm streaming, dumbass.
Oh. It's like a chat?
Huh? No, but I'm still recording for a video.
Oh.
I'm not just gonna sit here and be dead silent, so that way whenever somebody does check out my stream, it's just boring. Gotta be ready, you know?
Well,
There's
they have
somebody...
viewers.
Right now, I've one on Twitch, and... Let me see, I don't even have YouTube pulled up, because I don't ever really get any... Ooh, one on YouTube.
Fuck, dude. This
Is there...
stressful.
Got 2 people watching us. Yeah, no, we gotta
This one's-
fucking Well, now I have to clutch
No,
up
no, I'm not
by
talking about
myself
that.
right now.
I'm saying I'm stressed because I can't figure out my PC. It's giving me a
Did
yes
you-
or no prompt. Give me a second. This will disconnect. No. Phew. What do you?
Good thing, obviously the Wi-Fi isn't down because you're in Discord though. So
Yeah.
that's good news. I thought the Wi-Fi went out and I was like, well shit, I guess I'm not playing Fortnite with Saul, huh?
Yeah, that sucks. I don't know what my PC just fucking shitted itself. It just shitted.
It's kind of happened a
Shit,
few times
so-
for me recently too. For whatever reason on my computer, my Bluetooth keeps just like disappearing. Like every once in a while, and then I don't get to use Bluetooth for like until I restart it or do something. It's like really fucking stupid and it's gotten on my nerves a lot recently. That is a golden grenade launcher. Holy shit. All right. Wow. Wow, that's a golden grenade launcher. That's fucked up. That's so fucked up, actually. Alright, that golf cart's fucked up. I give up on it. Alright. Well. I don't really know where I'm going right now. Because I don't see anybody. And I don't really want to chase danger because I'm by myself. But I have a 6-shooter, so I might as well just be unstoppable. Fuck yeah.
My technology is just messing up.
Did you know that the 6-shooter is my favorite gun in Fortnite itself? Well, now you do.
Okay.
I mean, did you try fully restarting and turning it back on? I'm sure you did, but that's always worth asking.
So it's not even.
What?
Oh, there we go.
I have a crown. I don't know if I really even... Did I win last game I played?
What are you talking
I have a crown, and I don't think it's from killing the winner, because the only guys I've killed so far are bots. So I don't know why
about?
I have a
Won
crown.
last night.
We won last night? I don't remember.
I don't remember either, but.
It was
no, I do.
really high. I know we won last night more than once, but I don't know if we
I
won
think
the last game we played.
The last game was the one that I clutched.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I know we
clutched,
won like 2 or
It was
3
just a
total.
really
but-
long fight. A really long fight.
I'm just gonna kind of lay low until there's less people, because otherwise I don't really know what the fuck I'm doing. Okay. So, kind of sick ending spot. This game's ending around Loot Lake, and Loot Lake's like floating in the sky right now. So if it ends, yeah, I mean there's 10 people.
That was just fast.
Yeah. But it's ending around Loot Lake with the cool flying island and shit. So I'm thinking we could have a kind of a sick just ending battle with everyone. I'm just kind of waiting. Looks like we have somewhat of a tryhard, but that's the thing. I can beat some tryhards. I have the aim for it. I just don't have the building skills, so if I could just grenade launcher spam them. Like, if it's a one-on-one, you know, there's a chance I do this regardless of if they're a tryhard. Now that my sensitivity is there, I've always wondered why I couldn't fucking aim worth a shit in Fortnite, dude. pretty sure that I'm safe right now. I don't know. I'm sitting on the edge of the storm as a bush. Just because if I stick on the edge, then people won't notice. And also, I'm just not gonna move. 'Cause I'm a bush. Fuck. The storm circle's like right over Loot Lake, so me being a bush is actually probably hurtful right now because I'm just way easier to spot. Especially in the middle of fucking Loot Lake. Maybe that's why I'm always the guy who gets fucking sniped like first before anybody even knows there's anyone there. It's probably because I had the white Spider-Man costume on for however long. I stuck out. I was just actually paper white. God, these people won't fucking kill each other. It's ridiculous. Okay, I just killed 2 people. Fuck. Shit, bro. This isn't great. There's 4 people left. Hopefully the one is the person who lives. I can fight against him. I hope so. I now have a purple rocket launcher though. God damn it, why is it always minis? Oh, are they? Do I seriously have this entire tower to myself right now? Oh my god. That's a gold tech. Alright. Ah, fuck. Man. Second place. That's disappointing, to say the least. Dude, I've been waiting for my editor to send me some thumbnails for my YouTube streams so that way they can get some more views, but it's been a bit. Oh, hey, you're back.
Yep.
Did you fix it all?
Yeah.
Nice. Let's do this shit, bro. How high of a rank do you think we could get in ranked Fortnite? What do you think is like the highest? I think we could hit bronze. I think we could hit bronze. I don't know if we could get any further than bronze though. Assuming that Fortnite uses the same ranking system as Valorant at least. I'm sure not though. So you good?
My roommate's in, so I have to be quiet.
Alright. Alright. I have a plan. Go to Tilted Towers. Alright. Then, after going to Tilted Towers, we move over to Loot Lake as soon as we get all the loot from Tilted Towers. Because we're gonna get all the loot, right? Then we move to Loot Lake and we take the island, which is infinite high ground, and we put a big ass porta fort on that. We put one of those golden ones on it or whatever. Porta fortress, that's what it's called. Put it on top of the house, on top of the island. They won't know what to do. They can't build up that high. Like, they're fucked. Do what? Well, the thing is, like, you can build that high if you get up to the island, but now everybody has to get up to the island, and you can't build around where the wind is. So everybody has to go onto the island before they can get up to us, which means that we can pick off everybody who's going up to the island, at least until the storm closes in. This is a relatively thought out plan.
Yeah, I can tell.
I was thinking about it all last game while I was sitting on the Loot Lake thing, because last game it was the entire storm circle was on, or the entire storm circle was on it, and I still shit, hold up, I have someone on me. I'm trying to like think and play at the same time as talk and play at the same time, and it's not working super well, even though that's like kind of my job right now. I'll take attack over a pump right now. No way. Oh, this is the best day of my life. The fuck you think you're doing, dumbass? Oh yeah, I didn't even tell you what I got. I got a golden hand cannon, bro. Let's fucking go. Dude, golden hand cannon is like the best thing I could actually ask for right now. I just realized I was kneeling down with the chug jug and not actually fucking drinking it. I was just sitting there with it. I was just thinking about it. Do what?
Does your stream know that you're on something?
That I'm on what? You need to turn down your noise gate or something. I can't hear you. It cuts out. like in the middle of you talking. Or you could get closer to the mic. Either option works.
Bro, it's like basically really close.
Yeah, then you gotta turn down the noise gate. I can show you how to do that after this game. And then you might have it, just kind of know, like, you're gonna have to turn down the noise gate if your roommate's asleep. Because your microphone's good enough that you don't really need to worry about it, you know? But it's just cutting out, like, you speaking. But, what were you saying? Did I tell my stream something? Oh yeah, wait, do I wanna... It's... If you're speaking right now, it's not going through. But, I haven't heard a word. Do I want to hold medkits or minis? We have.
Hold on a second.
Okay. Yeah, it's definitely not you walking. Who's walking? I don't know why those footsteps aren't being... There they are. Finally, they're getting detected. Hey, I'm engaging. I don't know how smart it is, but I'm engaging.
So meter.
What? You're getting shot at. Shit, I'm gonna try and stop it, but they're up too high. Okay, I have an idea actually. It's entirely strategic, and I'm definitely not getting out of the fight and putting myself in a situation to fight this guy. There we go. So it's allowed. Ah, damn it. I wanted that kill. I didn't know you were back. I would have just started going down. Fuck. Anyways, what were you saying? You said something about voice meter or something.
I don't know. I already forgot.
All right. You also have NVIDIA Broadcast on, don't you? If you turn down the NVIDIA Broadcast, that would probably help a lot. That might be that's probably the biggest thing to do. Ooh, I have a Porta Fortress. Our plane can go into action.
Yeah, me better.
Yeah. By a pretty good amount, yeah. They're people. Oh shit. Yeah. Let's go in with this fucking hand cannon. Let's do this shit. Damn, bro. Wait, they're both knocked? Oh, shit. Didn't expect that, not gonna lie. I'm gonna kill them because I need ammo, though. Where's the other one? I really need her ammo. Need heavy ammo right now. Are you good, by the way, right now?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. You have any idea where that other
this
knocked
week.
person squirmed off to? Oh, is this their... This is probably their loot. Alright, never mind. Damn, didn't have any heavy ammo? Are you kidding me? Yeah, I'm gonna need heavy ammo. Also, here's minis. I'm holding medkits right now.
Ooh, golden scar. Oh, surprise.
Oh,
So
look at that. Like, kinda nice. We both have like a golden scar is probably your like most wanted gun in the game, right? No?
Yeah, so you can use a good shotgun.
Yeah. Would you rather a good shotgun or a good AR though? Oh, I already have a push. Shit, hold on. I didn't hear what you said, by the way. Would you rather a good shotgun or a good AR?
I don't really know.
Oh, you don't know. There's two bushes in this building, actually, by
They're
the way.
both pretty good.
I mean, yeah. They have very different uses, but they're both, like, awesome for that
Like, very
use.
important.
Well, my favorite gun... Ooh, thank you. My favorite gun all around is definitely the golden hand cannon, though. 100%. There's more minis down here, but are you full? Or are you even using minis? Or holding them, I mean? Alright. I kind of got what you're saying. I broke it down. You might want to turn it down a bit more if you could. Sorry.
I'm not even using the video.
You just have it off right now. Okay, then yeah, your noise gate on, I guess, voice meter.
Speeder's already 0 on there.
The voice gate is, or noise gate is? Oh, okay, then you turn up your, turn up the gain on it then. It's not even meant to mark. Look at that. Okay, so actually, so my game looks fine, right? What my stream is showing looks so choppy, but I think my stream is lagged on purpose though. Let me double check on my phone and make sure my stream just isn't atrocious looking. Oh shit. The storm. Fuck, dude. Yes. Oh, thank God. Oh, I thought it would bounce. No. Okay. Fuck. I didn't know if I was gonna make it out of the storm, bro. I was like scared. The music in this fucking golf cart right now is crazy though.
Copyrighted.
It must not be. It's kind of stopping now. The song is, but it's a. I don't know if it's stopping. It's just in a really lower area. Also, we're not going to be able to put Porta Fortress plan into action, unfortunately, because the storm's out of there. So, try again next time, I guess. I'll leave the house real quick. Oh.
Teammates gonna kill me.
Oh shit, I'm gonna get fucking edited on, bro. Oh no.
Maybe there's some sweats right here.
God damn it. Ah, fuck, dude, I'm down.
Bro, fucking holy shit.
I wasn't even doing too bad. I had that guy down a lot of health, but I still didn't have any heavy ammo. I really needed to have some heavy ammo, because otherwise all I had was a green... Wait, why didn't I have that blue tack that you marked? What the fuck? Did I forget to pick it up? I must have forgot to pick it up, I don't know. My bad, I guess. Oh, I think what happened was I decided to break down the tower real quick. That's what it was. Yeah, I decided to break down the tower real quick. Shit, bro. I can't believe I did that. But yeah. Yeah, my stream, it is lagging every once in a while. I don't really know what's going on. It's not my Wi-Fi, I know that. My graphics. No, I turned my graphics down to fucking medium. God damn it. Alright, that sounds good to me. God, I'm really hoping my stream doesn't just actually have massive issues. Let me try and watch it on YouTube on my data. Do what?
Does it have viewers?
Still 2, so I guess it can't be that bad. Otherwise, it doesn't make a ton of sense. Oh yeah, it looks fine. Alright. Okay, yeah, it looks fine. Never mind. I was really worried about it. It's kind of delayed on my side, and it knows to buffer my preview if it needs to. But, like, I still get nervous whenever it buffers, even though I told it to. Because I know my computer isn't, like, running at that high of, or with, like, that low of resources left, you know? I'm running this game on medium, and it says it's supposed to be on, like, max settings. Alright, first kill and I got a crown. Alright, fuck you, there's somebody probably coming, so I really hope you don't kill us both. Alright, fuck you so much. You know what, I hope we get into a fight with somebody and I'm the lone survivor just so I can rub it in your face. Yeah, I didn't hear what you said.
Then you're gay.
Alright. Are you saying that's bad now? Hey, can you help me?
How did I get that?
What happened right after I said it, dude? They're over there they're on the right. They're on the right. Is your FOV isn't turned up all the way? It can't be. Okay, take my crown too. Damn, bro. No, I'm just kidding. You should take the other one. The other one you can like do the boost and kill someone with.
You get sniped.
Somebody. Wait,
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh shit, bro. Ah,
God damn it, man.
get sweats. What the fuck?
I know. We're just too good.
Eating shit.
What? Oh shit. Bro. I think. No, hear me out, right? I think that we should make a premier team on Valorant.
The fuck is that?
All right, so a premier team is like how you get into professional leagues. The people who like do the teams that do the best on premier are the ones that like go into like the Valorant league and shit.
I think we
It's
can,
like-
but you guys need to pick up your slack. You can't.
I've
just
gotten
leave
so
me
much
to
better at the
fucking-
game. Don't even. I've gotten so much better. First of all,
There's-
second of all, we'd probably be playing on my servers instead of yours. Just because the lag I've been getting for playing on the other side of the country has been problematic.
Yeah, I'm sure it's not the country.
Well, it tanked my fucking rank like two whole ranks. I went from Iron 3 to Iron 1 in like 2 nights tops playing with you and Braden because I couldn't do shit. Yes. God, what an idiot.
Yeah,
Alright.
that's salty.
Sorry, what?
Obligations.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could use some help.
I'm with you right now, fighting him. Shit, dude.
Shit.
I actually needed help. They were trying to get inside of the house to fight you, but I was outside of it, so they just both turned on me, kinda. Since you weren't out yet, it kinda backfired really hard on me. Dude, I hit somebody with the guy I killed already. The first guy, I hit him with the exact same fucking move. I hid behind a corner with a shotgun, and he didn't know I was there, and he just ran at me, and I hit him with it as soon as he got close. He's super low, dude. You can totally kill him. His friend, on the other hand, I don't really know, but his friend should be at lower health because of me, though. What? Okay, what? You've hit more. The numbers have equaled more than 100 right now. I don't know what's going on, bro. Oh, let's go. Yeah, his friend was low. Let's go, bro.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
who blows it up?
Hopefully that means that we have most of
That was
Salty.
close.
I think we have one other team in Salty, but if you can res me real quick, I think we'll be okay. I don't know, though.
This team is so windy.
Ah, shit. There is. Oh, it's just for that guy. I fucking hate the hitboxes on those trees.
Oh my God.
Him spamming that thing is crazy because one of those hits does like 20 damage and that's half your health. Oh, nice. Oh, shit. Oh my god, dude. He was so close to hitting so many of those shots, dude. Fuck. That's so scary.
I still haven't got your blue card, bro.
I know. Well, I think we have a lot of time, though. Yeah, that's why I wasn't worried about it. We had a ton of time. But, you know, you should reboot me at some point. Yeah, I think all of Salty's us, though. That was the last team, because there's nowhere else to go.
Oh, okay, they're running.
Yeah, there's people coming towards us, for sure, but...
Did you not see those two that were coming like right at me?
Right, that's what I said. There's people coming towards us, for sure, but I think Salty's ours. As far as, like, the loot and shit. God damn, dude. What the fuck? Never mind. They're coming from behind you. I think they're gonna be there in like half a sec. I don't know if it's worth risking rebooting me right now. Could use the help though. Shit. Dude, they don't know how low you are. They should be playing so much more aggressively.
For sure.
Okay, if you have some
I'll
health,
heal.
then oh yeah, hit the medkit, hit the medkit. Oh my god. Yeah, hit the medkit and then you can try and reboot me. But like shit, dude.
I have 8 kills. Shit, 8.
Yeah, you have a lot. You've been doing good. I killed one guy and then died to the duo that you almost died to. Hey, that one guy was one shot though. I wasn't lying. I did a lot of damage to him. I'll take a blue silence pistol for sure. Oh, that sounds awesome. Oh god damn it, bro. Why? Oh, they look like sweats. God damn it.
Crouched.
Hey, leave. Yeah. Good call. You have my card, so it doesn't matter. Just reboot me somewhere else. They don't matter right now. And just survive. Jeez, the vehicles in this game are so fucking light, bro.
Oh my god. Did you get shot at?
Yeah. Well, I think it was the same guys with the sniper rifle. Is what it looked like, at least. Holy shit.
So I can use that.
Yeah. Well, it's just the vehicles in this game, like I was saying, they're just so lightweight. They hit the tiniest little bump and do a full flip. Wrong one. Yeah. Ooh, look at that.
There's more fuckers over here.
You're not any safer right there.
Well, just like me before I just go with being general.
No, I know.
I come in with like full shields.
Yeah, you're the... I don't know if anyone's gonna be in Tomato Temple, though. I mean, you would assume there would be somebody, but I feel like it's a really, really, like, not frequented dropping spot, because there's just not too much loot there, to be honest. There's enough for, like, a duo to drop there if they're the only people who drop there, but there really just isn't. And it's, like, enough to, like, move to another area and get better stuff. Yeah, it really just isn't too much in Tomato Temple, not gonna lie. But it looks like it hasn't been looted, though. There was a gun I saw sitting on the floor that had ammo right next to it, so I'm heading that way.
It's been looted for sure. This gas station isn't looted.
Oh, it has? Shit. Ah, that sucks.
You're not gonna find any good loot, but you'll find.
Oh my god, I just found a chug jug. Let's go, bro. Needed that so bad. Why do I have 100 health already? I didn't heal. What happened? Wait, What?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know I was rebooted. Don't you? I thought you started with 30 health once you get rebooted.
It's when you get revived.
Um, checks out. Checks out. It looks like they like looted and then died midway through. It's kind of weird. It's like half looted across the board. Oh, shit. Is that you on the zip line?
No, it's not me.
God damn it. I have a blue SMG. That's good news. They got one. Okay, I need his shit so bad. Alright, there we go. Blue tech, I'll take it. That's awesome. I'm assuming his teammate's up the zipline probably because I only saw one. There was only one zipline notification or whatever. So his teammate's probably up the zipline. Do we want to go? No, he didn't seem bad, but he also didn't build at any point. Like, he didn't build, but he did jump at me knowing he had a blue shotgun and assuming that it would be enough. He just seemed to have a little bit more of a brain than the average bot. I say we go chase after him just because that means possibly more shit, you know? I think he'd be up the zipline over here, right? Because the other guy came from the zipline. I don't know, maybe he said I was a sweat. Oh! Let's go, bro. Oh, yep. I just got shot at by him. Ah, god damn it, I fell. I didn't even take damage from it. It was just a mistake.
No, it's a different team.
Oh, is it? Shit. I'm on my way. I'll try to grab that 6-shooter real quick, but I'm on my way. Alright. Let's go.
What's my guy?
Nothing. I just took the ammo. He really just didn't have anything. Alright, so what are you holding as far as heals right now? What? Medkit? Alright. Yeah, I'll try and get minis at some point. There might be some in that. That'd be nice. It opens really fast, actually. I thought they opened a lot slower, the supply drops. Because there used to be like a big risk to actually taking them. Oh, it's a tryhard. Holy shit, he built a fucking castle instantly. Oh, let's go. Wait, does he have whip shooter? But that's a... No, I have a grapple gun. That's a web shooter. Well, he was like...
They do low.
Yeah, I am too, though. Never mind, I knocked one.
There we go.
Oh my god. I'm at like no health, bro. Yeah, I got the other one.
Nice. So
I have...
Oh, that is good too. Grapple.
They have that one thing. Oh, the grapple cliff. Yeah,
See, these are fucking turrets.
I was gonna say, they have the turret. That's what I was trying to say, but I was trying to like figure out the words for it.
Place that shit.
You have medkits, right? Because that would be awesome right now. Thank you. I got 4 minis, by the way, so if you ever need some, just let me know. sir. I'll take it. Because that shit seems ridiculous. There's a legendary SMG in there. I mean, I don't want it, but it's there if you do. I don't really want it. I don't have anything. I don't use SMGs much. I like to replace it with like a hand cannon or something. Or the 6-shooter that you gave me in this case. Why is it telling me 2 different things? That doesn't make sense in my head. Oh, it's counting the weapon that's in the gun. I see. I was trying to I was sitting here trying to... Ooh, I just found a purple scar. Let's go. Oh, and that? Let's go, bro. Double barrel? How good... I have a blue tack. Is it worth getting the double barrel over it? Because I remember liking the double barrel, but it has only those 2 shots, and isn't its fucking bloom atrocious?
It's just huge. Yeah.
Yeah, probably want the blue tack, yeah.
If you had a good headshot, you probably could help him, but like...
You could probably one-tap someone with if I'm like right on them, but I never seem to be like that. Also, I'm not a... I think I'll stick with the tack. I'm a better shot, so I think I'll go tack. Just because... if I have better aim, I know I'm going to hit the tack and I can be at a little bit more of a distance. Most one-on-ones I have with shotguns at least turn out in my favor. Good, it is just worse web slinging. It doesn't, you don't quite go as fast as the web slingers did. The web shooters, not slingers. Saw, look, it's an umbrella, like Squid Game. Hey, there's a rift to go over here if you want to just drop on that shit, to be honest. There's a rift to go over here if you want to just drop on that shit. And just get our asses over there and go, you know, take care of business.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, over here.
They just died.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
the guy over here. That's the...
Okay, I was gonna say, it wasn't me.
Okay,
Ah, shit. I got downed, bro. Ah, fuck, I can't believe I did that.
it's so wet.
He doesn't even have all that good of aim. The bunny guy has no shield. At least he didn't whenever I killed him. No. Oh, shit. You put a wall down and it locked me out. Shit.
Block. What kind of bullshit is that?
Oh no.
What kind of bullshit is that?
Dude.
Just bumped me off.
Also, I'm realizing now that my Gumney's starting to hit. You want to try something different? I was thinking we could look into the custom games and stuff. I forget this game has some pretty funny ones.
Yeah.
What?
So we can't.
Yeah, I don't know what there is per se, but you know, like FNAF, scary. Oh wait, no, there's a Hey Neighbor horror map that's good for duos. It says. This is ideal, isn't it? There's also duo escape room. We can see if we're any smart high. That might be kind of fun too. There's a couple duo escape rooms. Ooh, this one's like black and white themed. That's kind of dope. 1 versus 1 chase arena. That could be fun too. Another horror one.
Yeah. Oh, I see.
Yeah, there's a section that just says good for duos. I'm looking at that right now. Escape the Chupacabra. Saul, can we play Escape the Chupacabra? That's not what a Chupacabra looks like. I don't think. Let me make sure I'm not stupid. I'm pretty positive that's just not what a Chupacabra is. Whenever I just scroll down, I don't even go to like it. So like the first thing is recommendations based on your play history, and then the next thing is good for duos. For me at least. I just scroll down. It's like it's only a list of a few games, but it's not like a full section. But you know, some stuff. There's also Arachnophobia, which I don't know. Chupacabra. Chupacabra is that of a reptile-like creature that is said to have leathery or greenish-gray skin and sharp spines or quills running down its back. Alright, where's the Chupacabra? Should actually look somewhat. That might be what a Chupacabra is like supposed to look like. I don't really know. Let's pull up some pictures. That's what I'll do. I don't know why I didn't go to the pictures. I just went to the description of it. I mean, from the correct angle, this could be a Chupacabra. I have no real clue. Honestly, I have no clue. It seems like there's a very specific look to Chupacabras, though. Why can't I hold up? Oh, it's just a dead dog. Oh, that's so sad. Oh my god, I can't believe I clicked on that. The fuck? I feel like this doesn't look anything like a Chupacabra. What is this shit? Alright. Anyways, so what are we doing?
The escape room.
The escape room. Alright. Did you already select one? Oh, okay. Yeah, we can do the black and white one. I thought that one looked cooler than the other one. Looks like there was 3 escape rooms in that section that I saw. I hope it's not just like... It says updating, what the fuck? I really hope it's not like some weird find the button shit though. I hope it's actually something that it's like, are you good enough or smart enough to do it, you know? An actual challenge instead of just fucking luck. Honestly, I hate I will never play another find the button after that experience. Let's go. Oh. Alright, I'm in my section.
When did they put you on the white side?
I want to be the white side for sure. I'm pushing a button. Oh, you pushed your button and opened my door. I see. Nice job. I have an apple. Do you have an apple?
I have a banana. Here, throw it to me.
Yeah, do you have something you can do? Oh, I need a banana. Oh. Dude, could you throw it through the door, please? Like, come on. Oh my gosh. Whatever. I'll pick it up. Alright. Oh. There we go. Nice. Yes. Here's something over here. What do you have on your side? I have a picture of a mug on mine. So maybe there's a mug in your room that you can click on and interact with or something. Oh, and I have a picture of a security camera in my room also. Do you have anything?
Desk chair. There's
Yeah.
number 3 over here.
I have 2 desks and chairs, and then number 3. By the door, is there any pictures?
Yeah, it's one of the building. That's it.
What are the pictures of a building, you said? Okay. I was thinking maybe those led to something, I don't know. I have some filing cabinets in the back. 2 tall ones and 1 short one. A plant. Do you have a couch?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a couch too. Do you have a security camera anywhere over there? Like in the corner or something? No? Or a mug? Let's see here. Search between the couch cushions, up in the trash, ain't nothing. Is there anything under the desk? Oh. What's that? Oh, is that just the enter the room spot? Alright. Oh, wait. What?
Clear start.
I found it. Oh my god, that's all I found it. There's, one of the ceiling panels is fake. You can even see it now. The one that's closest to the ceiling panel that's closest to the furthest desk, at least on mine, jump through it. It's just a fake one. You'll see one of the ceiling panels is just black, instead of being an actual ceiling panel. At least that's what mine is.
Not for me. Dude, did you press the button?
Yeah, I pressed a button for you. You need to
Oh.
find my button though.
Okay,
It
well-
was through a ceiling panel.
Oh, I just had to wait for you then.
Yeah, you have to wait for me, I have to wait for you.
Yeah,
That's
I
how
was
this
waiting for a button on my side.
Oh, it did not. Oh, hey
This
there.
whole time.
Was there not a button on your side? At all?
I just had to wait
No.
for you, and then now I'm in my area.
Okay. Well, do you have a look at the top? It's slightly colored. It's colored slightly differently. It's like it'll be a black ceiling instead of just the actual texture, or having any actual texture to it. Band. Oh, I need this. Yeah. I need to start looking at that now. All right, sweet. I'm able to go now. Do you need something, or what's your door say? I only needed one. Oh, can you go into the elevator now? Alright, I want to interact with it. Go in the elevator before it closes. And then try to interact with the buttons in the elevator. Can you do that? Alright, so you're over here now. So now... this must be that picture of a building you're talking about. Hey, is there any way... I have a big ass clock over here that has it as it's moving. Never mind. Shit. Overthinking. Oh, what'd you do? What'd you do? Oh, where was it? Oh, was it now?
Where's my oh, yeah, but- for you.
Hey, I know exactly what needs to happen over here. Are you on 6? Are you not at 6 yet? I'm missing a button. You can't go back through the door that the elevator was in. Oh yeah, shit. Then how do I get you back? Where was your button at?
In a different room. I don't know.
Did that do it for you? So did that fix it?
No, it did not.
Alright.
Yeah, now it did. I don't know what you just did.
Alright. I don't know, I clicked the same thing twice and it worked. Okay, so is there any way you can weigh this down? With like a filing cabinet or something?
Didn't need to mean anything.
Well, there's filing cabinets right there. And there's a room that I can't get up to because this isn't raised. You don't have any fake ceiling tiles? Maybe.
There's like a staircase. I have to get up there somehow.
Yeah, well I need to get up there too, but I don't see a way right now at least. I was thinking that it would be this stick somehow through the fucking window. But I don't really know what to do with it. It's gotta be here for a reason, I would feel like. I was thinking it was like a fucking... What are those things called? The things that are at like playgrounds. That like go up and down.
The seesaw.
Seesaw, yeah. I was thinking it was something like that, but I guess not. I can get on top of the window sill, but there's nowhere I can go after that. So I can't get any higher. Oh. Hey, I did it for you. I figured it out. If there's ever like a little thing that's like white and it has a little target marker on it, that means you can hit it to move it to the side. Apparently. Alright, that's all nice, but how am I supposed to get up there? I don't get it. Huh.
Yeah, press a button.
What?
Pressing a button.
Say that again? Sorry, I'm also high, so I'm not good at deciphering what you're trying to say. Not gonna lie.
Nothing.
I still can't hear you. Hey, you're sure there's nothing? Try and hit something maybe? Like a wall? For me it was a wall. I hit the wall over and then it worked. And it had like a little... There's a little like symbol on it that meant I could hit it, I guess.
Saw that, but then I hit it, but it didn't do anything.
Maybe like under the stairs. I don't know. Yeah, I just don't know what to do from here. I think it's something on your side, because I did the thing on my side. I still don't have a way up. And generally, so far at least, it's been you do something that frees me and I do something that frees you. Which means that
There's
this
a button up here that I've been pressing, but I don't know.
that probably unlocks my level 7, I guess, because it hasn't done anything.
I've been pressing it, but nothing's been happening apparently.
Yeah, nothing changes for me whenever you press it, so. Yeah, I don't know what it wants from me, not gonna lie. Alright, I say we move on in that case. And just do something different, I
should
guess.
have to get up.
You have to get in.
It's really late.
Alright. That's fine. I'll see you later, man.
I'll see you.
I'll be gone for the weekend, by the way. I am going to Phoenix, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, from tomorrow at like 9 in the morning I'm leaving, so. I might be able to play some stuff if I have it on my laptop, but like I'd have to download anything. So, but yeah, we'll see. I don't know. I'll be with Kellen, so there's a good chance that we play Fortnite. I don't know though. We'll see. All right, see you, man. All right. All right, stream. So, let's watch the new Mr. Beast video. Shit. Confirm I want to quit. All right. Let's watch the new Mr. Beast video. Let me see if I can change my stream around a little bit though. All right. And some reactions tonight. All right. Let me also reset the recording so I can mark these differently. All right. Here's a new Mr. Beast video. There's been, I guess, I don't know if there really is, but I hear there's probably some controversy around this. At least I'm assuming there's some, just because every time that he does fucking anything good for anybody, he gets shit on for it for some reason. Don't really know exactly why, but yeah, I'm kind of curious what the 100 Wells in Africa is exactly. I mean, I'm sure I could guess by the title, but I'm curious how the video is. Alright. That's cool.
You just witnessed a small village in Kenya get access to unlimited clean drinking water in less than a second. One down,
Shit.
99 more wells in Africa to go. You're gonna love this video. Combined, these 100 wells are gonna give around 500,000 people fresh water to drink. And after building some more wells on this side of Kenya, we flew south to the school system of Nairiri. And let's just say, they were really happy to see us. How's it going? Was not expecting this.
Love you, Mr. Beast team. I mean, that's kind of cool.
I appreciate it, everybody. This village threw a welcome ceremony upon our arrival, and Nolan got really into it.
Nolan's the most awkward person I've ever met, and that's a lot coming from me.
And after being shown around the school,
Here comes our guest.
It would be kind of cool to go and like,
Good day?
it would be really cool, I think, to go and like see all of that. Like, how nice would that actually be? You know?
It's nice meeting y'all.
one of the teachers showed me where the students currently get their water, which is from this river. That's extremely unsafe to drink.
This is where your students used to get water from?
Yes.
This is crazy.
Yeah. You know, students complaining of diarrhea, infections like typhoid.
Shit.
Because this is the water we've been using. So we try to treat, but you see, look at it, you know, but at the end of the day, life has to move on. You have to get some water anyway.
This situation is obviously extremely sad. These children's lives are being limited and sometimes cut short from being forced to drink unsafe water. But at least for this village, we're gonna put an end to it right now.
I don't think this John's gonna fit.
100 Wells is cool.
Let's see if we can
I
find
think
some
it's
water.
like a good concept for sure.
It is raining! It's beautiful!
After the water comes out of the ground, it's fed into enormous barrels like this one. And once they're built into the water towers, all of the neighboring villages will not only have clean drinking water, but a pressurized water source as well. Which, in short, means no
Oh,
more
that's
doing
so
laundry
cool.
and unsafe water.
Oh, so it's also providing so much more than just like clean drinking water. It's like pressure. It has water they have water pressure now, which could lead to a lot more. That's really nice, actually. That's sick as fuck.
Nolan's mom times 2! Oh god. Dude, I'll push you off of it.
All right, here we go. Under control. We built 20 more wells in Kenya, and after we were done, Or has
I'm
another
assuming
well
it
in nowhere.
pressurizes it just simply from
And just so you know
gravity.
how
I
we
guess that
built
makes
these first
sense.
29 wells. We used this giant drill to dig hundreds of feet into the ground, past the polluted sources and into an enormous aquifer of pure drinkable water. After that, we spent time installing pipes so that people all around Africa can access water from spigots like this one in Nairiri. Let's see how it tastes. Like water. It took me about a minute to fill this 5-gallon drum. How much water can this provide a day?
3,600 gallons a day.
Not only will this well cover the 400 kids at this school, but literally the entire neighborhood and village around this school can use this well.
We say thank you for
That's awesome.
No problem. This thing can basically pump non-stop for 30 years. You would think that having an
For 30
effective
years? Holy
magnitude
shit.
would
That's
require
actually
the
kinda
resources and
crazy.
funding of a large government, but that's not true. Solving this problem is possible, and something humanity should all be putting effort in to fix.
What's the secret of success?
To be honest, just find something you love doing and do it for a long period, and eventually you'll succeed. So I'm gonna bring it super close. See us? Is that cool? If you look up, it's recording. All right, well, I'm gonna get close. All right.
Okay, that's like a cool
also
thing
able
to
to
show
install a well
kids.
for-
Because, like, there's the one video that guy did. Ah, shit, I can't even remember. Let me figure out. The world's poorest country or something. World's poorest country. Yeah, so... So I think it's this guy. Is it? No, it's not this guy. Oh, it's this guy. Spent 100 hours in the world's poorest country. He like shows them a smartphone. And it's like kind of weird because he's like, oh yeah, look at this shit. And it's not like something just like, I guess, kind of cool. Like a drone is very tangible and
This
kind of
village
cool.
and these
And like
12
something
other
that's more just like
villages. And while we were
entertaining
finishing
them,
these
you know?
wells, we were also
Like he's
able to
just
update one of
entertaining
their
the kids.
schools with
Whereas like the guy is like, look at this cool like shit. It's like, what the fuck, bro?
brand new computers. How are they liking it?
They like them.
Glad to see it turned out well. And we also updated the classrooms with new furniture, installed shelves and filled them with new books, donated a soccer ball for every student.
It's cool. He just does a bunch of this shit. Like a soccer ball for every student. It's kind of sick, right? And,
even
like,
put modern
shelves and-
whiteboards and
I don't know.
projectors in all the
It's all sick.
classrooms. Do you guys like the projector?
We were using a chalk and then a lot of dust, but today everything is clean. We truly appreciate.
No problem. It's the least we could do. But then
Projectors,
when we flew out to
yeah.
the side of the 45th
That shit's
well,
awesome.
We realized this community had it even harder. Every time they need to get water, they need to take a treacherous mile-long hike through the jungle. And
Jesus
that mile-long
Christ,
hike
bro.
also happens to be on a giant mountain.
I wake up very early, about 4 o'clock, so that I can fetch water for the school.
Damn.
Not safe fetching water here. That place is very slippery. Chances of getting an injury is very high.
So while we worked on their well, the community
Yeah,
took
I guess
me to
that makes
see how
sense.
they
Holy
currently
shit.
source their water. You guys would have to make this trip how many times a day?
2 times.
2 times a day. Oh wow. So a typical student.
Imagine
would do
making
something
like
this.
imagine taking two whole fucking trips like down how like a mile or some crazy shit, right? Like down a mountain
Oh god.
just to get water.
200 students did
Like,
this every
that's
day.
insane.
How hard could it be?
It could be very hard.
Oh boy. Dang, this is very steep. We're just
Probably not a
walking down
mile,
this
but
mountain
still
forever.
though.
It was actually surprising how difficult this
Yeah,
hike
like
was.
look how rough that terrain is. Holy shit.
And these people
That's
go through
horrible.
all of that just to get to this spigot. That's water is still unsafe to drink. This is where you guys get your water from normally?
Yes.
And filled with water, these jugs can weigh up to 40
That's so
pounds,
underwhelming.
which
I thought
is
there would be so much more there. Holy fuck.
insane for these children to be carrying up this mountain.
The ladies can carry 2 of those.
Oh, I totally can as well then. And as soon as these jugs were filled, it was time to head all the way back up.
Hurry up, let's go.
He's not even sweating or anything. I got it. And now, instead of spending hours a day for unsafe water, their new well is only 10 feet away from the school. So, they can just fill it up here now. I'm too tired. And so we were on our way
Yeah,
to the
that's-
next village where
that's
we
fucking
built our
awesome. He's,
46th
like,
well, but
Putting it like close to like integral spots in the community. So that way, you know, again, everybody should get it where they
ran into a little
will
problem.
be.
We found out that this village is divided in half
Where it's
by
most
this
important.
huge, dangerous river. It may not look like much now, but when the rainy season comes, the water comes up this high and literally swallows this bridge. And why this
Yeah.
bridge is such a big
Dude,
deal?
that CG's crazy though. Sorry to pause that, but like Mr. Beast CGI is crazy.
So they're crossing this bridge multiple times a day. Despite how dangerous this bridge is, it's their only option.
This river, when it is swollen, it can sweep away people, students, or even animals. In the recent past, we have lost about 3 people trying to cross this river.
This loss of life is insane and absolutely unacceptable. The moment we heard about this, we knew we had to help. So while we started work on a new bridge that would let them reach their well, we then traveled over 2,000 miles from Kenya to the country of Zimbabwe. We've been in Africa for over a week, and we still have a lot more wells to do.
You kind of smell.
I know, it's weird. I showered this morning.
Wow.
Yeah. If you let me finish, I can put my arms down. Can I count on you two to finish these wells with me?
Yes.
First on the agenda was to check out a local hospital that was in dire need of clean water. Upon entering, we learned how big of an impact this clinic had on the village. How many kids do you guys give birth to a year here?
In a month, about 50.
Do 600 births a year? Wow. But unfortunately, the pregnant mothers at this clinic have to walk over a mile just to get water, and then carry these heavy buckets all the way back. However, the good news is
They have a lot of babies too. Holy shit.
we paid for the construction of a new modern well for them. All that needed to be done now
That
was to
shit's
turn
so
it
sick.
on. All right, Nolan, are you ready?
I'm ready. Over.
Let me get a dramatic zoom in. Nolan, I pressed the button. Is it working? Do we want to go check it out?
Yes.
Let's do it.
I love how people are immediately just getting water right now. This is easily the coolest thing ever.
Nolan here is a professional dancer. He will join.
How do I always end up dancing?
What is he doing? Oh gosh. I won't make you watch this anymore. Besides ensuring access to clean water, a lot of the students at this village lack transportation. So we decided to give all of them new bicycles. I know it looks like a lot of kids, but we bought a lot of bikes. Full disclosure, I don't know how to ride a bike.
Jimmy only knows how to give away bikes.
Never learned how to ride one. Let's break in all the new bicycles. 3, 2, 1, go! Oh, everyone's passing me. Be careful, I don't know how to ride a bike. I don't want to hit anyone. You want to ride it? All right, go for it, little man. Okay. And after giving away the bikes, we continue building wells until we reach
Well number 69.
this solar-powered well is specially designed to aid the farmers in this village by providing more than enough water for all of their crops and livestock, even during the dry season without any electricity.
Each panel is 200 watts. Then it's attached to a pump. That pump can pump 5,000 liters every hour. Basically, it's unlimited amount of water for this entire village.
That's incredible.
And after we left Zimbabwe,
That's so crazy. And it's like, yeah, they're going to use that for so much, right? Like drinking water is insane. They're going to use that for
we wanted to continue to
irrigation.
give
They're going to
water
use
to
it for,
communities
I don't know,
all
fucking
across
showers and
Africa.
shit, like
So
everything.
We built more wells in Uganda, Somalia, and Cameroon. If you want to see more of what we did in Cameroon, there's a whole video about that coming soon on the Philanthropy channel. Spending time in these villages really made me reflect on the importance
yeah, I
of building
forgot he
wells, how it brings water to
started that.
farms to feed the hungry, how it provides clean conditions for hospitals, and most importantly, how it helps the children of this next generation live long, healthy lives and build the future for all of these communities.
We await a new dawn of clean drinking water. Water is life.
And with some help from the locals, we finally finished a new bridge that this community can use for the next 100 years.
Lives has been saved, families will come together, the worries will be gone.
The 100 wells we built in this video will change a lot of lives, but not enough. Which is why before you go, I want to urge you all to go to beastphilanthropy.org/wells or click the link in the description and donate money if possible. We're literally not profiting a dime off this video. 100% of the money we raise is going to go towards building more wells like you saw in this video all around the globe. I know it's weird that a YouTuber has to do all this stuff, but someone's got to do it. And if no one else is, we're going to do it. As you can tell, it really does change the lives of the communities where we build them. And finally, well 100.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
That's cool. Like, that's really fucking cool. It's insane. Yeah, I mean, again, he's actually just taking insane amounts of money and putting it to actual good use, right? Like, it's cool. Like, there's a legitimate, like, positive impact on the world, right? Because of this YouTube video. I don't know. Like, it's just cool.
Sam Bankman-Fried is facing 115
So, just kind of like Does everybody know what happened with Sam Bankman-Fried? That shit is crazy. What was the fucking cryptocurrency that he made? Shit, what was it? I'll figure it out. Hold up.
To watch it all happen live. We'll be breaking it all down here in the $40 million Bahama penthouse. What happened with
FTX, that's what it was called. He made FTX, and it was just like the biggest cryptocurrency scam of like the modern age, basically. The biggest one that's probably ever happened on the largest scale. And just like stole millions of dollars and shit because of ignorance, most likely just because of ignorance of running the company, and also like just stealing money out from under them.
FTX, who the big players are, and everything.
Oh yeah, FTX, you just said it. Holy shit.
But first, let me be honest. This is not a quick story. I'm gonna simplify, but try not to oversimplify.
Oh holy shit, this is 49 minutes.
Difficult given that there are 1,000 pages of transcripts and government evidence. So to tackle this, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to give you the prosecution and defense's arguments in order as the jury would hear them. Two competing visions for what
Holy
happened
shit, this is cool.
Then we'll give you the witness testimony that ultimately will decide the fate of one of the largest frauds we've ever seen. And
Maybe I will watch that. Holy shit. I might watch the whole thing. We'll see.
Is Sam innocent or guilty? Let's get started. All right, this is pretty boring. They just selected the jury. All right, this is where things get more interesting. We got opening statements today. The prosecution's arguments is basically that Sam Bankman-Fried created an elaborate fraud using two companies. FTX, where customers could go deposit their money, and Alameda Research, which then stole that money from FTX.
Oh yeah, okay. So Alameda Research was just used as like the money hog. That's where they took it from. It was the other company, I guess.
Now,
their
on the
cover
surface,
up.
Alameda was a trading firm and a market maker. Both FTX and Alameda were controlled by Sam,
A
but
trading
it kind
firm,
of looked like they
sure.
were separate entities. Like they were both successful but separate. Now that wasn't true. The companies weren't separate, and Alameda Research got special privileges which they used to steal the customers' money. By the time anyone found out, it was already too late. According to the prosecution's lawyers, a year ago, the truth started to come out. Customers tried to get their money back, but that money, the customer's money, was gone. The defendant had taken it. Now, on the other side, you have the defense, who says, yeah, FTX collapsed, but Sam didn't intend to defraud anyone. Quote, Sam believed that loans that FTX made to Alameda were permitted and backed by reasonable security. But if that's true, why did things fail? Well, think of FTX like a plane. Sam and his colleagues were building the plane as they were flying it. I mean, it's so easy to blame
Gotcha.
people.
So the biggest problem was that, like, yeah, they were building the plane as they were buying. They were just kind of going with the shit as it like happened, instead of doing anything. Instead of like starting with the solid ground of any sorts, right? Or trying to build a base, they were just kind of like putting shit together.
But is it that simple? Quote,
Like
to
barely
listen to
with
the
like duct tape.
government's openings, there were no employees. It was Sam doing everything by himself. That wasn't true. No one person, no CEO, certainly not Sam, could be everywhere. And as a result, some things got overlooked. And the defense is right. 8 billion things did indeed go overlooked. But their point is this. If blame is to go anywhere, look at who was actually the CEO of Alameda Research at the time. It wasn't Sam. It was his ex-girlfriend, Caroline Ellison. And speaking of Caroline, she's going to be testifying later against Sam in this trial. So the defense is eager to discredit her and the other FTX executives who are also testifying against Sam. The defense says that all these people entered cooperation agreements, which incentivizes them to testify against Sam and make him sound as bad as possible to get their sentence lessened. Or, as they would put it, quote, are they spinning things that Sam said that were good faith business decisions and now claiming they were sinister and they knew it all along? That's the story of the prosecution and the defense. Elaborate fraud or well-meaning failure. Before you make up your mind, though, know that neither of these two have really presented much evidence. So to believe either of their stories, that's really what we're waiting for. And of course, that's going to come through witnesses. And speaking of witnesses, this is where things get pretty lopsided, to be honest. The prosecution has all the witnesses. They have pages of witnesses, while the defense basically has none, except for Sam himself, who probably shouldn't take the stand. So everyone you'll be hearing from today is testifying against Sam. And with that in mind, let's kick off with our first witness. It's a customer of FTX, Mark Anthony Juilliard. Now, the first thing we find out is that Mark had $100,000 on FTX right before everything collapsed.
Holy shit. This is so much more well made and in depth than I thought it was going to be. This is fucking crazy. Oh yeah, I forgot. I need to get into and subscribe all the channels that I'm subscribed to. This is a new account. Fuck.
FTX is fine.
I still have 9
fine.
notifications.
FTX has enough to cover all client holdings. We don't invest client assets, even in treasuries. And Mark, seeing this and trusting Sam, didn't withdraw his money in early November, only to realize later he couldn't withdraw it, and FTX declared bankruptcy. The point is, Mark was hurt because Sam Bankman-Fried lied about FTX being fine, or so the prosecution says. Now,
right.
The defense's turn.
Yeah, I forget that's how they do it. Everybody, they just, again, drop the value of it by selling so much of it, and then,
came to cross-examine him, and
price goes down.
Hey, you knew crypto was new and also a risky asset, didn't you? Yes. You could make a lot, you could also lose a lot. Yes. The defense asked Mark.
Everybody also, everybody starts selling, and then everything goes away. It's fucking, that's why I don't honestly think that I'll ever get into crypto. I think it's just, as of right now, it's crazy because, again, some, shit goes wrong, right? Everybody's like, oh shit, let's cash everything. And they want all their money back because they hear some shady shit or, I don't know, whatever it is. Then the value of everything goes down. And I lose.
He had read the terms of service. Mark said he did not. Which, I get what they're doing here, just kind of making him seem reckless, but I found it personally besides the point, which is that SBF lied about the health of his company. I found it unconvincing, but you guys know I'm a little biased here. Now, up next, the prosecution calls their next witness, Adam Yedidia, who is a long-term friend of Sam Bankman-Fried. Not only that, Adam worked at FTX, and he was asked to explain why he abruptly quit one day. He says, quote, "I learned that Alameda Research had used customer deposits to pay back its loans to creditors," which might sound bad, but it's about to get a lot worse.
Shit, it gets worse. All right, that's crazy.
Adam Yedidia is still up, and he explains that early on, FTX had trouble opening its own bank account. So to get customer money in, quote, the deposits were received in a different bank account labeled the North Dimension bank account. Who controlled it? Alameda, according to Adam. Adam claims that if he knew Alameda was spending the money, it would have raised concerns for him. Why? Well, then the money wouldn't be there for the customer if the customer wanted it. And here's where we learned
that's the
about
main problem.
Called the fiat@ftx.com account. This was the internal account where FTX tracked how much Alameda owed them for their customer deposits. Why is this important? Well, Adam found out by looking at it one day that Alameda owed FTX $8 billion in 2022, which
holy shit, that's such an insane number.
With Sam. What was your reaction to this $8 billion liability that led to your conversation with Sam? It concerned me. Why did it concern you? It seemed like a lot of money for Alameda to be owing FTX, and I wanted to be certain that Alameda could repay that debt. Spoiler alert, it couldn't. Now, Sam allegedly
that's crazy. All right.
responded at the time, "We were bulletproof last year," being 2021, "but we're not bulletproof this year." In cross-examination,
Just
the defense
the debt got too large?
Adam
Damn.
about Sam's car, which, if that feels unrelated to this point, it is. They say, quote,
Okay,
"Do you
yeah, I
know
was
what car
about to
you
say.
drive?" No. "Did you recall seeing a Toyota Corolla?" In terms of clothes, he didn't buy fancy clothes, right? I didn't see him wear fancy clothes. To be honest,
What the
I
hell?
thought this was a big miss for the defense to tackle the actual issue. The prosecution is claiming Sam knew how bad things were and chose to lie about it. So that kind of went unanswered. And speaking of the prosecution,
I see what they're trying
Matt
to do.
Huang is up next. Now, Matt works for Paradigm, as we would learn, which invested almost $300 million in FTX. But before they did that, they were worried about Alameda getting special treatment on FTX, to which Matt emailed them, worrying about value leakage through Alameda. Matt claims, quote, "I recall that we were told there was no preferential treatment for Alameda." This, we would soon find out, was a lie, when the next witness, Gary Wang, took the stand after another disappointing cross-examination by the defense. Now, who's Gary Wang? He's really important. He's the co-founder of both FTX and Alameda Research. He's super
okay.
important
Holy
because
shit.
he was present for all the big moments. And he claims basically the opposite of Sam. Sam said there was no preferential treatment of Alameda. Gary says, we gave special privileges to Alameda Research on FTX, which allowed it to withdraw unlimited amounts of funds from the platform, and we lied about this to the public. Now remember, the jury just heard from our last witness that there was no special privileges. And then the co-founder's like, yeah, we did, and we lied about it. This entire section
That's bad. That means that somebody's
Gary's
lying.
asked, question,
Yeah.
did you commit
Shit.
financial crimes while working at FTX? Yes. Did you commit these crimes by yourself or with other people? With other people. Who are the main other people? Sam Bankman-Fried, Nishad Singh, and Caroline Ellison. Now, all those other people took cooperation agreements against Sam, so it's like they're all just, it's like all the people who are at this company are all pointing their finger at this one guy. But we're not even done yet. Today, the prosecution shows Gary Wang's code, which he wrote for FTX,
Holy shit.
which gave Alameda Research special privileges. In it, there's this special function they created called allow negative, which was switched on for Alameda Research and basically no one else. In the code, they show that if an account had that, they were allowed to have negative balances without anything happening. Now, this meant two things. One, if Alameda Research made a bad trade, nothing happened. And two, it allowed Alameda to basically have infinite withdrawals from FTX.
That's
Again,
crazy. Holy shit.
Question, so did this special advantage allow Alameda to make unlimited withdrawals off the FTX exchange? Yes. If Alameda's account balance was 0 or negative and it used this special advantage to withdraw Bitcoin, whose Bitcoin would it be withdrawing? Answer, from customers. It would be withdrawing customers.
Holy
Bitcoin.
shit.
Now, that says it all. And the point of this testimony is not just to highlight that Alameda could and did steal money from customers. It was also showing that Sam was kind of willing to lie about that fact, because the prosecution then shows a tweet from 2019 when Sam is asked once again about conflicts of interest running FTX and a trading firm, Alameda, which runs their trades on FTX. Sam's response was that Alameda's account is just like everyone else's. And the beating didn't stop there. The prosecution then hammered Sam on this like insurance fund thing they had. If you don't know what that is, basically, in the event that FTX took losses, they claimed that there was this insurance fund, which they bragged in a tweet was worth over $100 million.
So they're trying to brag that they have over $100 million extra dollars. Is kind of what that's trying to say. That's crazy.
Quote, if an account does not get liquidated in time, that other customers of FTX won't be affected. Makes sense. An $100 million insurance fund does sound comforting if it were true. Turns out, FTX lied.
It's not true at all.
Question, was the number on this tweet accurate? Answer, no. Why not? For one, there's no FTT in the insurance fund. And two, the number does not match. What do you mean it does not match? The number in the databases was a different number. Question, is it a real number? Answer, no. So it's a fake number? Yes. Was the real number higher or lower than the fake number? Lower.
What is the number?
They just faked the number to look better? But if you're wondering how, the prosecution pulls up the code. And they ask Gary, hey, it looks like it takes the daily volume, multiplies it by a random number, and divides by 1 billion. Answer, yes. Does
what?
that number have anything to do with the actual number of the insurance fund? No. This was the exact moment, guys. I
What the
had
fuck?
to go visit this trial in person. I knew things
This
were
is
bad.
crazy.
I didn't know they were make things up with random numbers levels of bad for our insurance fund. So based on this,
That's insane,
I took
actually.
the flight out to New York City from the Bahamas, and I can't believe what I saw. Now, I'm going to warn you guys right now. They didn't allow us to film in here, so all I got was really just like a little bit of B-roll.
I mean, yeah, that
but
makes
in terms
sense.
of experiencing it, I really got a feeling for what it was like in the actual courtroom, seeing Caroline, seeing Sam, seeing Gary, which brings us to...
That's cool that he got to go. Holy shit.
So
I mean,
Gary
I guess
Wang
he was
is
probably a
still on the
relatively
stand,
big part of it.
in
but
cross-examination. At this point, I'm in the courtroom with my little notebook, and I followed the trial around enough to know that the defense really needs to land some jabs here, right? They've been taking a beating so far. So, you know, I take my seat and I get ready for fireworks.
really
right? This
do.
is their
Holy
moment.
shit.
And to their credit, the defense brings up something called NAV, net asset value. This is their silver bullet. Question: are you familiar with the term net asset value? Yes. That's sometimes called NAV? Yes. It just means that your assets minus your liabilities, right? Roughly speaking? Yes. If you have a positive NAV, you have more assets than you have liabilities, right? Yes. The defense then goes on to get Gary to admit that technically in 2022, he calculated that Alameda's net asset value was positive. Gary says yes, and they push again. Isn't it true that Alameda's net asset value remained positive all the way up to November of
How does
2022
that make sense?
when things collapsed? Answer: it depends a lot on how much value you assign to Alameda's investments, which is kind of true, but it's also like a lot of a dodge. Even from my very biased perspective, you know, I was writing in here, I was just like, I don't know. The actual answer from Gary should have been here, yes, that's true. Alameda's balance sheets showed a positive net asset value as late as November.
But why would
the
they?
nuance of why is what really matters here. To understand it, we're going to have to explain liquid versus illiquid assets. So to do that, I've thrown out everyone's favorite bartender, Maxwell, to talk about it. You know, what are you doing? Where's the bar?
What bar? We're doing the thing, right? Margot Robot in a bubble bath?
Margot Robot in a... What are you talking about?
What the fuck?
You know, The Big Short. Famous scene, great
Bro,
movie.
what the fuck?
I know what The Big Short is. We're not doing The Big Short.
I think he's still taking the Michael Lewis thing pretty seriously.
I can't watch this. Just explain the thing.
Aye, boss. Alright, so basically Sam Bankman-Fried had found a way to borrow billions from his customers and billions from crypto lenders, but didn't have the money to pay everyone back. So he decides to bluff by loading Alameda's balance sheet with the liquid assets. The catch was, these looked valuable on paper, but were actually unsellable and super risky. Venture capital, Sam's crypto coins, interparty loans. When you
It
hear
was
them
his
talk about
own
these
crypto coins and shit as an asset. Yeah.
Meanwhile, what Sam owed was all liquid, things with immediate value. And that's how FTX could go bankrupt even when their net asset value was positive. Their assets were and the debts were legit. It's that simple. Got it? Good. Now off.
All right, I hope that helped. I certainly will never forget what
Yeah, I
just
actually
saw.
do get that.
But now, Caroline Ellison is going to take the stand and talk a great deal about these illiquid assets. Caroline Ellison, of course, being the girlfriend of Sam, ex-girlfriend, but more importantly, she was the CEO of Alameda Research when it and FTX collapsed.
Oh, so she probably knew.
She's guilty of fraud.
Yeah, I was about to say, holy
Then
shit.
she says that she committed these crimes with Sam Bankman-Fried. The reason she defrauded people is she, quote, incorrectly stated the amount of our assets and our liabilities and made Alameda's balance sheets look less risky than it really was. And this is where liquid versus illiquid assets is going to start to matter. Because Caroline was in charge of creating and sending these balance sheets to lenders to get more loans. And Sam asks her to start putting their own crypto coins they had as part of their balance sheets. Things like FTT. Now, Caroline says she did not initially do it because it was, quote, somewhat misleading because you couldn't actually sell these coins for what they were worth on paper.
Right.
And this
Like,
didn't just apply to
because it won't stay at the same value. It just simply won't.
FTX's own coin, FTT. It applied to a whole host of coins they called Sam coins. Sam coins, of course, being a nickname for coins that Sam played a large role in or created himself. Things like Serum, Maps, Oxy, Solana, and the prosecution asks...
Yeah, stuff that he already owns so much of that it doesn't actually really have a value, because if he sells, then who's it coming from? It's coming from him. Like,
Sam
it's
coins
not gonna
ultimately
happen.
on Alameda's balance sheet. She said, yeah, even though I guess initially they didn't. So they have all these coins that they can't really sell, but that look good on paper, right? That's really important. The rough value of Sam coins on paper was in the ballpark of $10 billion, okay?
Yeah, 10 billion
now,
fake
while
money.
she's preparing these
That's what that
misleading
is.
balance
Holy
sheets,
shit.
Caroline also claims she learned that Alameda Research had loaned billions of dollars to Sam, Gary, Nishad, and other entities through FTX. According to internal spreadsheets, around $5 billion was loaned out.
Holy
Why?
shit.
A lot of it was being used on
It's fucking
investments,
crazy.
she said. A lot of early stage startup companies. And of course, political donations. If you're from America, take a big drink. This one hurts. Because Sam said that spending money on politics was very effective, that you could get very high returns in terms of influence by spending relatively small amounts of money.
That's
I just want to
crazy.
pause on that moment and just say it's such a sad indictment of our government. I mean, if you're going to get bought out as a politician, can you at least charge a lot of money? You couldn't buy my influence for less than $10 million. I mean, have some self-respect, guys. That's all I'm going to say, okay? We need a better standard. But anyways, moving on, Caroline then explains that these loans to executives were illiquid, meaning you couldn't really sell your stake if you needed to repay the loans because either political donations or venture capital, you're just not going to really get your money back. Over time, Caroline says that she didn't feel good about including these loans on Alameda's balance sheet because, quote, that might raise concerns for
I didn't feel good about it, but I did it anyways. Yeah, no, you're bullshitting.
Alameda's lenders. And, quote, they made Alameda significantly riskier. Caroline was then asked about Sam Bankman-Fried's approach to risk-taking. Quote, he described himself as risk neutral, meaning that most people are risk averse. But he said that he was totally comfortable taking a risk as long as he thought it was a positive EV.
Estimated value?
EV meaning expected value.
Expected
Caroline was
value,
asked
shit.
if Sam gave an example of this,
So
and he
close.
did. He would be happy to flip a coin, and if it came up tails, the world was destroyed. As long as, if it came up heads, the world would be more than like twice as good. Okay. The prosecution,
Interesting.
I think, did not stay on this point enough.
What the fuck?
This is insane. Of course it's not risk neutral. It's degenerate gambler behavior. This sounds like my uncle betting it all on
Well, I don't know. It's like 60% everything's better, right?
on 00 in Vegas, telling me he has a system. I mean, there's nothing risk neutral about being willing to bet the world's destruction on a coin toss. In fact, it was so bad, the prosecution then asked for a break. And when they came back, the government then shows this exhibit, which is an internal note. The part in gray was written by Sam. And it's just basically a potential bad scenario for FTX and
Shit.
Alameda. Why was Sam thinking about this? Well, he claimed that he thought there was a 10% risk chance that this happened, and he wanted Caroline to look at it. Some of these worst case scenario events were like their venture capital is basically worthless, Serum, Solana, FTT all go down 75%. You get the idea. And the reason for this at the time was not purely theoretical. Sam said he was thinking of making $3 billion more in venture investments and wanted to know how that would affect Alameda's finances. Caroline came back and basically told him,
Hey, I need $3 billion more in like loans and shit. How badly will this affect our already crumbling company?
it will
The
affect them
fuck?
badly.
Yeah, no
Quote,
shit.
Making $3 billion more venture investments would put Alameda in a significantly riskier position and make it much less likely or almost impossible that we would be able to pay off our loans. That's, of course, bad.
It seems like
And
they were
this is an
already
extremely
impossible.
important
I don't know.
moment Because it's like someone clearly warning Sam that he should stop. So he does that, right? No. He then tweeted this on January 14th. We're launching a $2 billion venture fund. This is right after he's told, you do this, you may collapse your own company because it's too risky.
Why do you tweet out shit
Anyway,
like that?
that's
That's
the end of
crazy.
Day 5. Day 6, October 11th.
He's just self-reporting.
Caroline Ellison gets
What the
back to the
fuck?
stand. The jury is told about May of 2022. We're walking through the events. The crypto market has just crashed because of Terra Luna, and crypto lenders are scared. Celsius is collapsing. We covered that. Other lenders don't want to be overextended, and a lot of them decide to call back their loans. The head of lending at Genesis, for example, a large lender to FTX and Alameda, recalls $400 million of their loans. Now, this is bad for Alameda because they don't have money and they've borrowed billions from their customers, billions from lenders. The only way they're going to pay back one of those people is to borrow more from the other. So in this case, they're going to take more from customers. Caroline then testifies
right.
this, quote,
'Cause that's the
"We didn't have
correct
the liquid
decision.
assets to pay all the money back, and we would be taking money from FTX. Question, and whose funds would that be? That would be coming from customer funds. Nevertheless, they pay back those loans anyways, 5 days.
What's crazy is it feels like if he did all this shit like properly or just did a lot of what he was doing properly and like actually, you know, follow the rules of shit, he could more than likely, I feel like, still end up with like millions of dollars.
Later,
like I feel like that's crazy. Is like, isn't it?
More loans. He asks them for a quote more updated view of equity and balance sheet. This is really important because Caroline says, you know, okay, yeah, I'll put it together, but behind the scenes, she's really concerned because she puts together a regular balance sheet, but when she shows it to Sam, she says, quote, think it looks bad. I don't think we can send this to Genesis. Do you agree? And he said, yeah, that sounds right. Now we're going to go through some of these balance sheets. I know it's going to be complicated at first, but there's only a few numbers you need to know about. Here's what the original one looked like. What matters here is that their liabilities are massive. Numbers here are in millions, so 14 billion is the total.
Oh, holy shit.
9 billion of it are FTX exchange borrows, meaning taken from FTX customers. Now their assets are 21 billion, which is technically more, but mostly consists of Sam coins, some of which are literally locked up. And then also they have all these related party loans, which they're counting as assets, $4.5 billion. We've talked about that. They can't get that money back. So that is why both Sam and Caroline knew this balance sheet looked terrible. They know they don't have the actual cash or crypto to cover their debts.
Because it's all fucking Sam coins. Like, that shit is actually wild. What the fuck?
According to Caroline, Sam then suggested that I should prepare some alternative ways of presenting the information and send them to him. Caroline then creates 7 alternate balance sheets and sends them all to Sam.
Sorry,
because, quote, I didn't really want to be dishonest, but I also didn't want them to know the truth. Them meaning Genesis. And of the 7 alternate balance sheets, this is the one Sam picked. In a side-by-side, you can notice a few things. Firstly, the related party loans is gone. So is the word exchange borrows. Caroline claims, quote, I deleted the related party loans and I also subtracted the same amount of money from FTX borrows so that our NAV would remain the same, but our total assets and total liabilities would both get lower, which, to be clear, is accounting fraud. But the reason they did this is what's actually important, which is, quote, the intended effect, this is Caroline, was to make Alameda look less risky than it was and to hide the fact that we were borrowing around $10 billion.
God, I feel like this would be such a boring course case to get jury duty on. Like, I hate to be that way, but like this one just sounds, anything that has to do with like tons of tax fraud or something, it just sounds so much more boring that if you ended up on like, you know, I don't know, somebody who like did a failed heist or some shit, right? Like, I don't, not that that happens often, but like, I would be upset if it was just this shit.
All that lying, well, she sends it off to Genesis and it backfires because they keep recalling loans. All that effort and they're still asked to repay $500 million in $250 million clips. To be clear, this is the worst case scenario Sam had dreamed of coming true. By September, FTX's borrows will have gone up to $13.7 billion. If you remember, just a bit ago, 3 months ago, it was $9.9 billion. So things are spiraling out of control. And by November...
Oh, that's 3 months later? Fuck, dude. That's crazy.
Things hit a breaking point. When that fake balance sheet, which they sent Genesis, got leaked to CoinDesk, a publication, and people started to read it and realized that FTX just didn't have the money. And they started withdrawing from FTX. It's worth commenting here on the irony that this fake balance sheet, which was supposed to conceal how bad things were, was ultimately their downfall, because even with all the changes they made, it still looked so bad to scare customers. You know, but ultimately the result was people just started withdrawing all their money and they couldn't, you know, fulfill that and they collapsed. I know a lot of people will point to CZ tweeting about FTX as like the catalyst for FTX collapsing, but actually that was just extra fuel to the fire. The truth was FTX and Alameda just didn't have the money. They hadn't had the money for a long period of time. And that information got leaked through this like balance sheet. But ultimately...
Damn, that's insane. There's so much fucking... It's just insane the scale of these numbers, right? Like the scale of all these numbers that I'm hearing are just like unfathomable amounts of money, right? Like how fucking insane is that?
That wasn't the most impactful moment of Caroline's testimony, because all these numbers, you know, it's hard to know how much the jury is really resonating with it. But what I know they resonated with is what happened right after, which is when the government pulled up a grainy text between Sam and Caroline. She's saying that she's in the best mood I've been in all year. Sam replies, why? Because she's exciting? Quote, I think I just had an increasing dread of this day. It was weighing on me for a long time, and now that it's actually happening, it just feels great to get it over with, one way or another. Now, what happened next will not be shown in court records because transcripts don't show emotions, but I wrote it down because I was there in the courtroom at the time. Caroline starts bawling at this point. She starts expressing remorse, admitting to lying, crying over her guilt and dread. And look, I'm not going to read you her whole statement there, but I was watching the jury, and I know for a fact they were moved by this. You know, they might not have understood all the numbers. They might not have understood the embezzlement, but they understand when a CEO starts crying about how guilty they were about what they were doing, what they knew they were doing the whole time. And I think that was a really powerful moment. And that's basically the end of the day.
I think that makes sense, yeah. Shit, day 7.
The next day, Caroline Ellison is up for cross-examination.
Been so long.
This is really the defense's chance to kind of land some shots. And of course, it doesn't happen. They try to focus in on the fact that Caroline is just trying to get a cooperation agreement, like with the government. The implication being that the only reason she admitted that, you know, she defrauded people, the only reason she's crying is because she wants to get a deal. But the problem with this was that then in redirect, this gets used against the defense when the prosecution uses that to release a tape showing Ellison admitting all of this prior in an all-hands meeting.
Starting last year, Alameda was kind of borrowing a bunch of money via open-term loans and use that to make various investments.
Confession, okay.
So like a bunch of FTX and FTX US equity, a bunch of like other ventures, investments, etc. Most of Alameda's loans got called, and in order to like meet those loan recalls, we ended up
in the background,
like borrowing a bunch of funds on FTX, which led to FTX having a shortfall in user funds.
Just in general, this looked bad, and I just want to say, I'm not trying to make the defense look bad. I understand that I have a bias, but if you're thinking to yourself, wow, this video paints the defense as being bad, that's true, but it's not because I'm trying to select things to make them look bad. It just was like that, and there's no other way to really say that. And that's basically the end of the day. All right, up next, the prosecution has Zach Prince on the stand, CEO of BlockFi. Basically, the point of this was to share the fact that, you know, FTX or Alameda were sending these fake balance sheets around. BlockFi would ultimately go bankrupt because they gave loans to Alameda. Okay. But I think what's worth highlighting here is how convoluted some of these loans were, because it's worth understanding. The only problem is I barely understand it. So in order to explain it, I just actually had someone else do it. Carly Riley has been covering the trial as well through her channel, Overpriced JPEGs, and she's here to explain sort of how convoluted things were.
Let me see if I can get this in one shot. Okay. FTX US gives a $400 million line of credit to BlockFi, who then starts lending $800 million to Alameda, who in exchange for that $800 million posts collateral back to BlockFi, who hold it in an account that they have on FTX, who lends basically all customer deposits, including BlockFi's collateral deposits, to Alameda, who then uses that money they borrowed from FTX to partially pay back lenders, including BlockFi, who they paid back $150 million to in November of 2022. As
they're just cycling money between itself. That's fucking crazy.
All right, big thanks to Carly for that. To be honest, even still afterwards, I don't fully understand
That's insane.
exactly how the BlockFi thing worked, but usually when things are unnecessarily complicated, it's because someone's trying to hide a ball somewhere. So just understand that the reason a lot of these loans were structured in such a convoluted way was ultimately so that Alameda or FTX could benefit. And that's ultimately what happened. They ended up basically siphoning money out of BlockFi.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, today we have another big witness, Nishad Singh. He's basically the head of engineering at FTX, but the reason he's important is because he describes finding out that Alameda had basically taken customer money and confronting Sam about it on this balcony, pictured here. Nishad says that he was pacing behind these baskets on the left, and Sam was reclined on one of the white-like Chase chairs behind that. In fact, it's not too far from where we are now. Basically, Nishad confronts Sam saying, hey, Caroline's really freaked out about the net asset value situation, and so am I. And According to Nishad, Sam then replied, "I'm not sure what there is to worry about. Net asset value is fantastic by almost any measure." Nishad replied, "Well, what about what Caroline said today and Gary said today, that there's 13 billion borrowed and we can't pay it all?" Sam said, "Right, that. We are a little short on deliverables." He then says, "This has been taxing me some 5 to 10% of my productivity for this year." Now, this is important because Sam and his defense's excuse traditionally has been, "Hey, I just found out about this debt, this giant debt that Alameda had in late 2022.
I mean, look, I wasn't running Alameda. I didn't know exactly what was going on. I didn't know the size of their position. A lot of these are things I've learned over the last month that I learned as I was sort of frantically digging into this on, November 6th, 7th, November 8th.
But that excuse now falls flat because
that's a
clearly
complete
we
lie.
have him saying that he knew about this for over a year. After all, he claims it occupied 10% of his productivity. So that blows a large hole in the defense's case
Yeah,
that Sam was
like
some
all this shit.
innocent bystander. Now today I had a
He
bunch of other fun
completely
bits in
knew,
it
yeah.
too, like spreadsheets of political donations, spreadsheets of venture capital investments,
Damn, dude.
spreadsheets of celebrity endorsements. Yes, I like the spreadsheets. There's fun data in there, like the fact that celebrity endorsements cost $1.13 billion.
That's insane.
In general, just the feeling was,
That's just like stupid spending, you know?
hey, Alameda's burning cash, even as their company is drowning in debt and nobody seems to care.
Right, like how useless does that seem? That's
All right, now we're
like
on
if you're trying to cut costs,
cross-examination
like I don't fucking
of
know.
Nishad, and for the first time, this is where the defense starts to get their feet a little bit and things flip pretty quick. The consensus the day before was that all of that was terrible for Sam. Nishad was a star witness. He was there confronting Sam on the balcony. He has this detailed story about, how he did it. But when pressed for details, this is where things got really weak. The defense brought up his lack of certainty earlier in his conversations. Quote, "You told the prosecutors that you had a surprising amount of haziness when trying to recall events in June and July of 2022. Nishad responds, "I don't remember saying those exact words. There was a lot I didn't remember the details around from that time." Wait, which is it? His testimony is based around him remembering exactly what he said to Sam Bankman-Fried. Now he's saying he's hazy on the details? But it gets worse. Nishad said that when he found out Alameda had stolen money, he felt
Shit.
really betrayed and described it as evil. But then the defense pointed out that Nishad himself had borrowed money, $3.7 million, to buy a house for himself. And where did he get that money? Well, he also took it from FTX, it turns out, which just destroys his credibility, because how can you think something's evil and then use it to get a big house for $3.7 million? So
Right.
Nishad may have been the best storyteller for the prosecution, but he was also the easiest to pick apart for the defense.
Oh yeah, holy
All right,
shit.
day 11, we get Peter Easton, an accounting professor at Notre Dame. His
Fucking
job is
day
to
11's
trace what
crazy.
happened
It
to the
takes so
money
long.
at FTX. He begins by showing a chart of the money Alameda owed FTX. 11.3 billion was the peak of their debts. So in theory, Alameda should have had that money they owed as a balance in the bank. But instead, the green line shows Alameda's actual balance in fiat. They owed billions of dollars that they didn't have. Next, Peter Easton showed how this happened.
Yeah, like holy
the
shit.
funds. These are the different bank accounts that Alameda, FTX, their different entities own. Theoretically, these all should be separate, which is why they're in their own boxes. But in reality, the transactions looked like this. They were all sending money to each other. This is why Alameda didn't have the money. They spent it through these different shell companies. Peter Easton broke down exactly
They're just
how in
moving
4
shit
categories:
so much. That's
investments in
crazy.
businesses, political contributions,
They're just hiding it, you know?
and purchase of properties. Then he showed exactly what this looked like with
That
charts
makes
like
sense.
this,
Fuck.
showing from left to right how customers' funds were sent to Alameda Research and then spent on some investment Sam himself wanted. They even had chat logs of Sam directing these investments. Peter showed multiple examples like this, Alameda stealing customers' money. We saw it over and over and over and over. The effect of all this was the feeling that almost all of SBF's donations, venture capital, charity, politic contributions, it was all paid for by his customers, which led us finally to this, a pie chart showing what Alameda owed customers along with a breakout of what they actually spent it on. And lo and behold, only a small fraction, 2.3 billion, was held aside for actual customers. Everything else was spent on things like this. And seeing this chart was devastating for Sam because it simplified an incredibly complicated topic into basically one easily readable chart. Now, we're going to come back to Peter Easton because he's really interesting.
Nice.
But first, I need to talk about what happened the next day.
Oh yeah, next day.
So up on the stand,
Oh,
we
shit.
have Can Sun on day 12, FTX's general counsel. He's being asked about what happened during the collapse of
Can
FTX
Sun.
when they're looking to raise money to save the company. Now, at some point, they turn to a company called Apollo, which only is important because Apollo finds out FTX is $7 billion short on customer funds, and they ask Sam for a legal justification as to why the funds were missing at Alameda, and he
Oh,
asked
shit.
me, Can Sun, to come up with a legal justification. The prosecution then asks, and did you come to any conclusions? Answer, yes. That there were no legal justifications for the money
Shit.
being taken away. Can Sun eventually admits, though, quote, I did tell him that there were theoretical arguments, but none of them was supported by the facts. And one of those theoretical arguments became the famous margin lending defense. Basically, in FTX's terms of service, there were two types of customers, regular customers and margin trading customers. Regular customers couldn't have their assets lent out. Margin trading customers had a separate TOS where they agreed that they could have their funds lent out. And the theoretical argument is that whenever Alameda borrowed money, they weren't borrowing from regular customers, they were borrowing from these margin lending customers, which they were allowed to do. The only issue with this is that Can Sun said that he, quote, previewed this argument with Nishad and Ramik, and they had pulled some numbers that showed that it was not supported by the facts. Question, did you relay that to the defendant? Answer, yes. How did he acknowledge it? He said, yup. Okay.
That shit's crazy.
We know this is true because of Peter Easton's
Yep,
testimony
billions of
earlier,
dollars
who
in
showed
debt,
some of these numbers.
having
On this
problems.
graph in red, you have how much Alameda owed customers, and in green, you have
Big
how
money.
much Alameda was borrowing in the spot margin program. As you can see, there are billions of dollars still missing that couldn't be explained by this argument. Despite this, Sam would still try to use it later in interviews with people like George Stephanopoulos.
My understanding is a few things happen. The first is there is a margin trading facility on FTX by which users can lend out funds, by which other users borrow funds. And so there are explicit cases where there is, margin extended, where there is borrow lending.
If Alameda is borrowing the money that belongs to FTX depositors, that's a bright red line, isn't it?
There are a lot of cases where that's actually explicitly part of the programs and that are
But
happening.
not
and
here.
people are
Here
all
it says that the digital assets may not be loaned to FTX trading.
As you can see there, Sam is just sort of trying out this argument, see if anyone bites. But even at the time, I knew that this couldn't be true because we had evidence that it wasn't. And I confronted Sam about it.
But I talked to somebody from Alameda and
Oh,
asked
yeah, I
how
forgot.
big
He
the
actually talked with
position
them.
of,
Fuck.
or how many people had assets in the type of accounts that terms of service would apply to versus the regular terms of service, which said you couldn't use their money. And they said it was about $1 billion that was in the margin trading or the margin side of things where you could reuse their funds or whatever. And there was the rest of it was not there. So does that mean the rest of the money was stolen? I mean, it seems like you're putting all your eggs behind this one excuse about, there was this separate side of the terms of service. How do you address everyone else?
So I
Shit.
don't have all the data in front of me. My memory is that it was substantially more than $1 billion in the margin trading program. But I don't have that data in front of me right now, so I can't verify that.
Well, now we do have the real numbers. And of course, as Can Sun, his lawyer, told Sam at the time, the argument makes no sense because the numbers just don't support what he's saying.
Yeah.
And we were right.
This
Day
is too much
13,
money. Fuck.
this basically marks the end of the prosecution's case and the beginning of the defense's. Now, originally we said they didn't really have many people who were going to testify besides Sam Bankman-Fried. Eventually, the defense did find one guy, and that is Joseph Pembley, a financial consultant who takes the stand next. Now, his job is basically to undo the work of Peter Easton and provide an alternative financial case. To do this, he claimed that
What?
78% of accounts on FTX had spot margin lending enabled, trying to give credit to this margin lending explanation. Or to put it another way, only $2 billion that were borrowed wouldn't be allowed. To be honest, this was pretty confusing because this basically flips Peter Easton's testimony on its head. You have these two financial experts basically both saying opposite things. So to draw a distinction between these two witnesses, the prosecution in Cross asked Mr. Pimbley if he had only looked at the FTX database. Pimbley says, yes, that is correct. Question, you can't draw further conclusions beyond that. Correct. They point out, question, you didn't look at the fiat at account in FTX, did you? And you did not engage in any financial tracing, correct? Pimbley answers, of course not. No, sir. The idea here being to distinguish Peter Easton as the person who actually traced crypto and fiat, whereas Pimbley just looked at a single database that FTX maintained and could have tainted. Even though I guess they had a point here, I do think this was a net win for the defense because the goal, and I think what they achieved, was muddying the waters by presenting their own set of numbers that was very different. And look, speaking of alternative stories, this is where things got really interesting because the defense next calls up their star witness, I guess, Sam Bankman-Fried.
Sam Bankman-Fried, yeah. Holy shit.
All right, let me
Finally,
start
2
this by
weeks.
saying
Holy
it's
shit.
very risky when a defendant testifies because it can open you up to cross-examination. But at this point, I think everyone agreed that Sam doesn't really have much to lose and he loves to talk. And so, Sam's explanation for what happened the last few years began. And you won't be surprised to find out that it's very different from the prosecution story. Now, some of it consisted of innocent explanations. Things like how Sam auto-deleted messages on Signal that a prosecution kind of implied he was hiding evidence. Sam claims this was just a precaution he learned called the New York Times test, where you want to avoid writing things down because a lot of innocuous things can look pretty bad out of context. Other times, Sam wouldn't just say it was innocent, he would claim ignorance of what was happening. He would say things like, I wasn't entirely sure what was happening, and I wish I had a better understanding than I did. And there were teams that were managing this process. Sam even says he didn't even know about the $8 billion hole in his company called the Fiat Ad account. Quote, did you know what Fiat At was at the time? No. Did you later learn?
Yeah, but Sam, he gets to get interviewed by the prosecution, right? Like, he's just gonna get owned.
Yes. Sam says he didn't even have conversations about it until October of 2022, which, if you remember, directly contradicts what we heard from other employees. He even claims he was very surprised when he found out they owed $8 billion. Basically, his version of events has him the surprise CEO, at the helm of the Titanic, who only finds out it's all sinking when it's too late to save. And all of the illegal actions taken by his, company were really because of Caroline Ellison, Nishad, and Gary. And all of it was without his knowledge.
Huh.
And look, I guess it's a story. It's a nice story. But is it going to hold up to Cross? Let's find out.
No, it's not. Watch this shit.
Okay, Sam is up on the stand. Miss Sassoon is the lawyer for cross-examination. He's basically evasive. She's ruthless. So here's what happened next. Miss Sassoon asks, were you not involved at all in Alameda trading in 2022? Sam says, I was not involved as a general principal in day-to-day trading. Then Miss Sassoon showed him being involved in day-to-day trading, Oxy and Maps, with text messages to Caroline saying, quote, $1 to $2 million of each over the next day or two. Question, did you see that? Yep. And so began the ruthless destruction of Sam's credibility. He would say he didn't do something, and then basically we'd get hard evidence that he did. We also got a really annoying strategy from Sam where he just would try to dodge every question about things he said in the past. Like, do you recall that? Sam would say, not specifically, but I'm not saying that I didn't. Or Miss Sassoon would ask, yes or no, you stated on this podcast you were not involved at all in Alameda trading. Sam, I don't recall what I said. And then we would just hear this.
I wasn't super involved in Alameda. I was not involved at all in the trading. I hadn't been for years.
Things continue like this, with Sam saying things like, I'm not sure. I don't remember. Quote, I don't remember what I said.
God damn it, dude.
Miss Sassoon each time would show him exactly what he said he doesn't remember. And Sam
here's what you said.
refused to say yes,
Since your
even to
memory's
things
so
that
bad,
were
like,
obvious obviously true. Like a question, did you or did you not market FTX internationally safe? Yes, he did that like a million times. He'd say, I don't specifically remember that, I'm not sure. Which, I'm not sure the benefit of saying you
Like,
don't
what
remember
the
this,
fuck?
but there are definitely
Me
negatives
neither.
to it, which was pissing off the judge and the jury. After all, Sam's whole case rests on his version of events, which is very different from everyone else's, but when pressed on basic statements he made, if he suddenly gets amnesia and can't recall, why should anyone believe it when he does recall things? This felt like a
Right,
really
yeah.
big trap had been set for Sam, and he kind of just walked right into it. Not that things went better for him when he did answer, though, because at some point, Ms. Sassoon asked about regulation, and he did answer that. Question, you wanted your followers to think that consumer protection was important to you, right? Answer, sure.
Yeah.
This was really just for PR, wasn't it? Answer,
No.
no. She then pulls up a message Sam himself wrote and had him read it out to the jury.
Wait,
saying,
what is it?
Yeah, just PR.
Just PR.
Regulators.
Fuck you, regulators.
Look,
That's crazy.
that's a lot. Just on paper, that's already so damning. But having
Dude.
Sam himself actually repeat it back to the judge and jury just encapsulates this story so well. Because from the beginning, Sam believed he can talk his way out of this. Only to have himself eviscerated, not necessarily by other people, but by his own words most of all. There's just something so poetic about that. And look, cross-examination went on for a while, but I think that was the most powerful moment for me personally. And it concludes the major revelations from his testimony.
Yeah,
So
it's
now,
read it,
after
dude.
hearing all
The
the
fuck?
evidence, I think it's time for a jury decision. All right, we have a verdict. It's only been 3 hours since the jury started deliberating, which usually means it was a fast decision. So if you want to put in your thoughts at home, I have the verdict right here. All 7 counts, guilty.
Yeah.
So this is a pretty happy ending, obviously, for me, but we won't know the sentencing until March. In fact, I think it's a happy ending for a lot of the customers, at least some cold comfort that there looks like there's going to be some justice done here. And for this case, for now, it's over. Either way, hope you enjoyed this detailed look at the FTX trial.
Holy
Thanks
shit.
for watching.
Yeah, that shit was actually crazy. What the
Okay,
fuck?
before you go, I just wanted to say I'm going to be releasing some tasteful photos for my bathtub shoot on Patreon as wallpapers. Coffee hasn't paid his tab in weeks, and I'm
Alright, what the fuck? I'm good. But yeah, that shit's crazy. I don't even have that open anywhere. Alright. Shit. Well, I think what I'm gonna do now, let's... Okay. Let's play some Mario or something, I guess. Because I haven't messed with Mario yet. And I need to start playing those games. Ah, shit. Fucking Mario. Full webcam for a second. I don't think I even have that shit set up. Hold up. I'll be right back. All right. Shit. Fuck. Alright, I have to do something real quick. Oh, is it on the wrong monitor? Fuck. Sorry, I'm trying to figure something out real quick. It's not letting me do both though. I'm gonna have to have setups for all this shit. This is taking forever right now. Right then. This one. Sorry, this is a stupid process. That's taking a lot of time actually. Okay, so I think I saved the recording. Kind of. But the stream also, just give me a sec. So, yeah, now it's just that. So if I do capture card and I make it the OBS stream cam, and then I go to my webcam. This is super annoying, sorry. And then I have to open split cam. Alright, finally, thoughts. I think I'm ready to actually play now. Fuck. That took so long. That was ridiculous. But it's all set up right now. So now I'm playing every Mario game, and I'm gonna be playing these like, I know how to speedrun a lot of these games. I'm not gonna speedrun through them. I'm gonna use a normal playthrough of them, because otherwise it's kind of cringe. You know, I can't rate it based on the speedrun of it. I have to rate it based on how fun the actual game is. So yeah, I'm excited. What the fuck? Okay, so it's B and A, so the controls are weird. Alright. I didn't know how to run. Alright. I mean, I feel like this is the normal experience, not even gonna lie. At least kind of... I can also kind of speedrun through the levels and just see how fun they are. Just because, like, this is how I would play this game if it was, like, new for some reason, right? So I just kind of speedrun it, like, you know, in a way. Actually, I would probably... Oh shit, I can't go back, I forgot. I was gonna say, I would probably actually go get a mushroom. But I guess not this time. Fuck. I'm not big. Oh, this sucks. That shell despawned because I kicked it too far. Nice. What the fuck, dude? I clicked jump after it hit his head. I might not have enough lives to do this shit. No! Fuck! Wait, if I use this shell to my advantage? Fuck. No, bro. This is so bad. Holy shit. I can't believe I just did that. That was so bad, it's insane. Alright. Okay. I think I can do this shit though. I'm all good. Sorry, I was tweaking earlier. I got this shit. Oh god. It's taking way more focus than it needs to, though. Alright. I could have sworn there was a mushroom in that one, whatever. Look, I got this shit. It's easy, basically. Okay, sick. So, I think it's the first one that goes to the mushroom. Yeah, I should hit it first. Because then you can kind of go up and above everything for a little bit. If I have that mushroom, you can just go up and above all this shit. Oh, so as soon as an object exits the screen... Fuck, I landed in between them? I didn't even know that was fucking possible. Alright, this is what I need. Good. Oh. Alright, sick. What's crazy is this is the furthest I've gone in this level. Yeah, so far this is the fucking furthest I've gotten. I think, to be completely honest, I do think I would go to warp here, though. I think that's how I would play the game. So I'm gonna warp it. And then I would probably go back and try the other ones, but this game doesn't have like a level select screen. Oh shit. I had my A and B mixed up. What the fuck? Alright, whatever. I get it now. Oh shit. No! I can't believe I fucking did that. No! Yo, that was so stupid of me. I'm gonna have to restart again. Holy shit, I'm gonna have to restart again. No! Oh, fuck. Alright. Fuck, dude. Oop. Okay. Holy shit. I've been struggling for no reason. I got this shit. That's the thing, I'm fucking good at Mario. Come on. I know I'm good at platformers. I have to be. With how many of them I've played and how many of them I've tried to speedrun, I should be good at them. But yeah, fuck yeah. This is my first. This is my first fire flower. Oh wait, what happens if you go up there? Oh shit. Oh no. Oh yeah, that's how you get to World 8, isn't it? Fuck. Oh shit. I thought as soon as it was off screen it was de-rendered. No! There's no way I just short hopped there on accident. Oh god damn it. That's how I lose, is a fucking accidental short hop? That's so tragic. God damn it. 1-1. Is this game gonna be harder to beat than I realize? Like, come on. Oh, fuck. I missed it. Oh, I shouldn't have hit the bricks. Alright, let's fucking go. I think I have, like, not input lag, but I think this emulator in general, like the Nintendo Switch emulator, has, like, a little bit of a delay to it for sure. Because this shit's kinda crazy. Oh shit, I should have got that. Fuck. Alright, and then over you. One guy can handle that for sure. Alright. That's the thing, I could handle them for sure. I was sucking really bad for like a little while. I really don't understand why. Oh shit. Yeah, I was like, I'm not risking jumping directly onto that pipe. I'm pretty sure he's not able to spawn because I was too close or whatever, but... Alright, up top. Alright. Sweet. Now I just gotta go beat World 4. And then I have to get to World 8, don't I? I have to beat this level, then the next level. Fuck. I should have, like, I knew it was running, or I knew the thing was gonna come to the right eventually. Oh shit, it just drops you after that? The fuck? I thought I had a little bit more jump to go. Okay, timed that wrong. That's alright. Yes. Over that one. And then up these stairs. Fuck, I can't ever time that right. I don't think I can in this fucking with this fucking emulator. Holy shit. I don't know how early it wants me to fucking click, but damn. Okay, 4-2, then I gotta get up to the top, teleport to World 8, and then I'm all chilling. I forget. It has to be the emulator. I have an input lag, I swear. I swear I have an input lag. I jumped again. I swear. No. Bro. I swear I have an input lag. I'm about to use a computer emulator. This shit sucks. I actually have fucking lag in Mario. Input lag is so bad. Honestly, I think I can beat it with this. I don't think I could beat like Super Mario 3 or Super Mario World with this level of input lag. Maybe, but we'll see. Because I can't even do any of that shit. I'm already having a hard time. I got this shit. Come on. Oh, I should have just got the fire flower shit. It's so easy on this level with the fire flower. Because you just burn through shit, bro. Okay, I have to get out this way. Shit. Oh no. It's okay, watch the shit. Okay, wait, I can get up to on the top of the level right here. For sure. If I can do this shit properly. Yep, there we go. Alright. Sick, so I just gotta jump some gaps and then I'm all good. Yep, alright. That took me way too long. But here we are. Alright, sick. So with the fire flower, it's pretty easy. Yeah. I just don't deal with you. Nice. Fuck yeah. Alright. Damn it, dude. Oh, I did it that one. I think I hit it from the beginning of the step. I actually did it that one. Shit, let's go. I just needed to get a fire flower. I don't know why I haven't been using power-ups as if I just don't fucking need them. I definitely probably do, especially with input lag. I gotta play this shit safe as fuck. Fuck, I don't know if I'm gonna even beat Bowser, bro. Even though it's easy as fuck, I might, like, just mess up. Cause, like, look at this shit. Ugh. I just wouldn't have enough speed. I don't know why I wasn't just running. Look. It's so easy to cross that gap. Oh yeah, shit. Well, now I don't even really know where power-ups are right now. Not even gonna lie. Alright, so. Probably here somewhere, right? Yeah, let's fucking go. Alright. I knew there was gonna be some shit. Nice. Alright, can't run quite as fast as those, but it's okay. Oh yeah, that's why this one's so hard to get into. Watch this shit. Only takes me to 5? Shit, wait, what? No! Oh my god, I'm so bad. Why did I do that? Fuck. No. Is it 5-1 then 5-2? Then you get to go to 8? I think that's what it is. Shit. I forgot this is snow or whatever. Alright. Can I go into this by any chance? Nope. Alright, I thought it was one of those. Maybe it was the one before. Oh yeah. No! No! I'm losing so much to just missing jumps. That's all this shit is. This is so bad. Plus you only get 3 lives, I thought you had 5. I could have sworn you had 5, shit. That was good. Holy shit. Maybe I don't want to hit the pipe on the way down though. I thought I should have gone a little bit slower. Tapped it. There. That's, as far as speedrun goes, that's the best one I've done so far. I think it would be so actually hard to hit the world record for that. I don't know though. Ludwig did he tried it or something like that. To hit world record pace with it. Or something, I don't remember. Maybe it wasn't world record. He did something, it was kind of cool. Just 1-1. Or it was how fast can you get with 1-1. That's what it was, I think. You can just get up right here. Alright. I thought I could get up. I didn't realize I could get up that early. Just wasn't thinking about it. Definitely should have been thinking about it though. Ah shit, I didn't hit. You're supposed to jump right over to the 4. I don't need another. Okay. I just have to do this until there's a plant, which there's a second until there's one. Then there's one. Whoop. Then another plant. Yeah, I got this shit. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh. I should have done like a short hop there. Fuck. That sucks. But that's pretty sweet though. Okay, so this one is completely fine because I just get rid of fucking everything. And then you just get up here and then it's easy. Yeah. Okay, I got this shit. I haven't lost a life yet, I don't think. I feel like I've been doing very good for myself. Then I just skip straight to World 5. And then from World 5 I skip all the way to 8, right? If I remember this properly. I hope I do. Because then I have to do all of World 8 though, and I don't remember any of that. I also don't remember, like, there's the fucking code and shit, and I don't, like, there's the, oh fuck, what the hell? It took me all the way down? Damn, that sucks. Okay, sick. So then I get this. And then I can, god damn it, I did it again. There's no way, I didn't think it was right there. Fuck. I can't believe I just did that shit. That's so embarrassing. Oh, I start right here? I guess this isn't too bad. There's so many. Alright. Hold up. Oh, I was just goofing. Ah, shit. Okay. Oh, I wasn't feeling right. Was I? Take 1 coin. Fuck. Alright. Fuck yeah. I made it. Okay. Holy shit. This is actually the furthest I've made it, and it's ridiculous that this is the furthest I've made it. I shouldn't be dying as much in this video game. It's not even that it's hard. I'm just not approaching it properly. I think one of these has items in it, doesn't it? Oh yeah, and this is Hammer Bros. Fuck those guys. Oh yep. Alright, well I got him, it doesn't really matter. Damn, that sucks. Okay. I think I just made it, right? No? Not quite so soon. See, it's easy whenever they have those fucking things to kill them with or whatever. Is it this first one? No. Oh, yeah. No, no, no. I didn't realize he was aiming right for me. Holy shit, he sniped my ass. No. Oh, just right here with you? Hey, get up somewhere higher. Yeah, right there. Well, okay, try it again. Oh, fuck, dude. This goddamn piranha won't, like, go down at the right time. Okay, actually, I kind of have a plan now. It didn't work. Shit, I was gonna hop up onto the middle and then go all the way up to the top and just run across it. Shit. God damn it, there's a chance I just don't actually even fucking do this, right? This emulator sucks so bad. It actually just is so bad. I want to just probably switch is what I'm gonna do. I was gonna use the Nintendo Switch ones, but fuck that now. God, I didn't realize how shitty they were. Did I hit it right? I think I did. Oh wait, if the flag goes down, you don't hit it right. That's what it is. Shit. Alright. Oh shit, we got this. I forgot to get power-ups again. Wasn't paying attention. Shit. Alright. God, I can't believe I was ever afraid of those guys. Like... Oh, okay. No power-ups for me, I guess. Shit. Thought there was some over here. The hell? Ooh, ooh. He thought he was gonna get me. Alright. I thought he was gonna get me. Oh my god. No. There's no way I keep doing this. I'm throwing. I'm actually throwing. I just didn't hold down the A button long enough. I feel like there I should have died. And there I clicked jump, but I don't. I'm done with this emulator, actually. Alright, I'm gonna try streaming this again some other time. This shit isn't working right now. Because this emulator is actual just dog shit. So I'm gonna